Damn bonnet. You can turn the TV on if you want. Apparently. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Yo, what's good, Mike? My guy, how you doing? How is everybody doing? Can you close that door, Traylon? Thank you. We got some weird shit to talk about. Yeah, feels like it's been forever, man. San Diego was rough. Just got back at 4. I just been chilling since I got back. I'm so tired. I'm not gonna stay on here for too long. Like, we probably just gonna talk about these few things and then I'm gonna get out of here just because I'm exhausted. But still wanted to talk about them just because of how weird everything is. I don't even know where to start. I was working when you guys even started talking about this in the Discord. Um, yeah, where did this even start? Oh, well, before I was gonna react to Aiden Ross and Destiny because they had a conversation. I have yet to watch the video. And then I'm seeing Abba and Preach make a video about Sneako and about how he's a cuck, which I've seen that video on playback before because they did that peer-to-peer podcast. Like, I remember that. But for some reason, I don't understand why that's just now getting traffic. Like, it's weird. It's really weird. But now Sneako got into it. What is that guy's name? Mystic? I don't know. Like, I don't know who he is. Never really watched his content, but it's all cringe. So we got a lot to talk about today. Um, where do we start? Matter of fact, let's start with the Abba and Preach video first because I have yet to watch that one. Let's start with that one. And I'm tripping and falling. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, his name is Moist Critical. Excuse me. Why is that his name? That is very weird. I fucked his name all up. My bad.
Business has been.
Yeah, man. A whole lot to go. I'm so confused of how this stuff even started.
Real deals. I took her to a party.
All right, let's see here.
Go to.
Oh, his name is Charlie. Do you watch his content? What does he do? Yeah, let's start with this, I guess.
MotionRay.com to add this to your video and that and that.
Say that I love my wifey, my queen.
And you allowed the love of your life to get by another man.
I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do.
Yeah, and see,
Yes. Of the highest.
I remember when he said that. I remember when he was on the podcast. And that wasn't that long ago. Had to be at least, what, a year and a half, 2 years maybe? Yeah, he's like a streamer, but he does review and commentary. Okay, all right, that makes sense. I'm gonna have to check him out.
We're on the same bed. I was with his girl. He was with my girl.
You
Like
was
right
on
here.
the bed?
Yeah, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
You was laying in bed with another man?
He was in bed with another man. His girl.
The main topic involves a banned YouTube creator that I'm sure you've all heard of before. His name is Sneako.
A lot of people compared him to like a diet Andrew Tate. He recently got banned, and he still
That's a
does
good way to
make
put it.
content elsewhere. And recently, he started targeting me because I made jokes about his friends on the Fresh and Fit podcast. He then makes a big rant about me, calling me a bitch, saying all kinds of things. He doesn't really make any points. He just insults my appearance a lot and makes very bold assumptions about me not going outside and shit like that, which of course has nothing to do with anything I was saying, nor does it debunk any of my points.
That's what they do, though. That's what they do. But also, why was Sneako going so hard on him specifically? Everybody makes fun of Fresh and Fit. Like, literally everybody. What's good, Darktron? Like, this is not new. I make fun of Fresh and Fit. Everybody does it. It's because they're corny. I mean, we know what they're about at this point. The only people that don't make fun of them is their own fan base. And honestly, sometimes even they make fun of them. Because I remember that video of Fresh when he was dating that sugar baby. And he told everybody that he had 1,000 bodies. Or over 1,000 bodies. And like his entire fan base was putting like cat in the goddamn chat. That was hilarious. But yeah, this isn't anything new. So why did Sneako go so hard specifically on this guy? I don't know. But this is what these guys do. They talk about stoicism, say how you're not supposed to react to certain things, you're not supposed to let people get under your skin, you know, you're supposed to be alpha. But as soon as they get a couple of insults thrown their way, they fold. This has been shown time and time again, and not just with Fresh and Fit, with DJ Academics, with Sneako. This is how all of them act. They can't handle anything. But they have the nerve to talk about when, okay, I mean, whatever.
Used to say sign
Hypocrisy.
language.
Shame, insults, guilt, the need to be right.
That's what they do. Like some ladies will do when you say something they don't like to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, they just do sign language.
Oh,
Or
they
they're
just do sign
yeah,
language.
Are you gay? You
Oh,
have
are
one
you
little
gay?
dick?
Yeah.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny
They're going to
because
mimic everything that
you find out these red pill dudes, the moment you say something they don't like, they do the same thing.
Yeah.
They start making either false accusations or they just start insulting and doing stuff. Because the truth is, even though they claim to be the arbiters of logic, when you point a little bit of fun at them,
When you
realize they're hyper emotional. Wait, no, it's not emotional. They're
passionate.
My bad.
Oh my gosh,
When women
stop
do
it.
it's 'cause they're-
Stop it. Isn't that the whole argument for like black women when they that's the argument that black women use when they get like angry, when they start yelling about something. They're like, no, I'm not angry, I'm passionate. And they doing the same thing now. Wow. Sneako need a reality check. Darktron, I really want to attest it to him being young, but he a grown man. It's not even the case anymore. You should know right from wrong. You should. And I just find it so funny to basically see him, like who he was before when he just turned 20, because I saw that video that he posted when he turned 20 and he was very honest, and he was so honest to the point where I had to think about myself, and I was like, damn, did I think like this at his age? And you know what? I think I did. Like, and it's just funny because Sneako is becoming the same person who he said he despised like in the past. I don't know.
They're crazy when men do it
Sneako fumbled and stumbled tragically. Yeah, man.
because they're men.
Not that I was even
Busty
really making points, I was
milkers,
just
what's
making
going
jokes
on,
about a
bro?
silly fucking story, and he's taking it as if I just gave a TED talk on monogamy. Because for some reason he somehow gets lost in like this Winter Soldier episode, like this delusional fantasy where he starts making a statement on monogamy, which of course had nothing to do with the video I made.
I'm not gonna say names. Someone texted me. He's in a monogamous relationship. This is a girl.
Am I missing something? So is he making fun of him because he's in a monogamous relationship, or is he making fun of him because he doesn't think that the girl is attractive? And if that's the case, then that is extremely petty. That's some female catty shit. That's real petty and catty.
So there you go. I mean, I told you, like, I could hear it in your voice. The fact that someone doesn't have to abide by those rules. Someone could go and fuck a lot of bitches.
that it's so foreign to a lot of people's ideas, because when you get brainwashed, when you get told that monogamy is the answer.
Bro, shut the shut the fuck up. Not everybody, not every guy wants to go out here and smash a lot of chicks. That is, a lot of people don't do that. Me included. I am married for a reason. That shit is for the fucking birds, bro. Dealing with multiple people at once is not fun. Not for me. If it is for you, then cool. I get it. I get it. That's fine. But not every guy wants to just be smashing everything that they see walk across the street. Like, stop saying that. Like, oh yeah, they're monogamous and they can't even fathom the idea of having more than one woman. But they don't. A lot of them don't want more. I don't want more than one woman. A lot of these guys do not want more than one woman. A lot of people want to have a family with kids, be stable. Unlike you have no stability. I mean, financially, sure, but like, family, man. Like, isn't that what everybody wants? Eventually, just family. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck are you even talking about? What does this have to do with anything? What does bringing up a picture of me and my girlfriend have anything to do with anything that has happened? And where is monogamy even coming from?
Oh my god.
The way we express
Guys, I'm
ourselves
about
is more
YouTube
than just the
Premium one of
music
these
we
days.
make. We've created
Just not
everything
today.
from our logo to custom.
I don't. People not bringing up other people's significant others or family in a debate or a conversation about each other is so weird to me.
Agreed.
I don't know, to me, if somebody's not part of the online world, you just don't involve them. It don't matter what kind of issue I have with anybody. There's never going to be a day in hell that I'm going to bring up other people's kids, other people's significant other, unless it's a direct form of hypocrisy to what you're saying online. I would pretty much never do that.
I mean, they're like
So it's
innocent
just,
bystanders.
when I see people do that, I'm just like, why? Why?
And then the worst thing is not so much that you bring it and you're like, okay, let's move on to things. You're like, yeah, like you did something. You thought you said something.
You said, do I want a kid? Yeah, eventually. I mean, obviously, just not now, but yeah, I do want a child.
You said nothing.
So he's always just been kind of a weird person to me that I don't pay too much attention to, but I couldn't help but take notice of one of his more recent viral clips where he openly defends getting cucked.
So I wanted to break this down, like, because this was, imagine seeing the girl you love, like, get her? Yeah, I do. I love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, nah, let me not say that. I love my wifey, my queen.
And you allowed the love of your life to get fucked by
The things people do to win arguments. Yo, facts. And it's like I said, it's funny because they always have a lot of crap to say about, about women, about females, and how they're like petty and yada yada. And as soon as they can't win an argument, they say, oh, your dick is little and yada. They're doing the same thing. That's the same. It's literally the same energy. Same energy. They insult when they don't have a legitimate argument.
I'm crazy. The first time, as soon as I saw like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't.
Anyway, when you went
Three.
up there,
You was watching the pumps.
You said something.
He was counting the pumps. Oh Jesus, yeah. I don't even know how he comfortably got on this podcast and decided to tell this story. Because don't get me wrong, I don't even want to say it out loud because that's weird. But to talk about your girl getting piped by another man while you were looking at them is just, I mean, look, if that's your thing, that's your thing. That's cool. That's what's up. That's you into some freaky stuff. I'm not here to judge you. But for him to come on to this podcast and act like he has some sort of, I don't fucking know, some like relationship sexual revelation, and he just had to share it with other people, saying, I think other people should try it too because it really tests out the relationship. Dummy, you're just a cuck, and it's okay. I'm not judging.
To the nature of whatever happens.
What? Yeah, so we go in there with the mentality that whatever happens inside that party, it just stays at the party. Like,
yeah.
And so I saw her, I've seen her other men, and it's just like that was.
Seen it?
Yeah, I saw it like literally right.
I can't be no bullshit. I want to start from the beginning. You came, so let's, because I want to get into all that. That's fantastic stuff.
That's fantastic stuff. What he really meant was, money is a good contest. Money.
money.
Nah, for real.
You not lying. This is good content. You already know this is one of his biggest regrets saying this shit online. Because anytime this man opens his mouth about anything data related, they'd be like, "Cock!" And guess what? It's true.
And he just made the pass and he dunked like that dude was dunking on this girl.
Hey,
Imagine seeing the girl you love like
Get
get.
You love her?
Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, I love her.
I'm just confused, right? Like I said, I'm not here to judge anyone. Do what you want to do. Be into whatever it is do whatever it is that you're into. Like, it's sexually, it's fine. It's your business. But for me personally, it's just crazy to hear. Yeah, I love her, but I let another man pipe her while I was in the same room in the same bed. Also,
sorry. What I'm thinking when I'm watching
Very
this, you know what I'm
sus.
thinking? This is why niggas back in the day had a diary. This is why you need friends. Go tell them, not the internet, stupid.
You know the thing is,
Oh my days.
you know the thing is, I don't care about the cuck thing. I actually don't care. Because that's none of my business.
neither do I.
It's not. But when you claim this shit and then you turn around and clown other people for you got this in the bank, and then you clowning people's significant other, you clowning people's what they do in their bedroom when that's that shit that you do.
I don't care how hot you think your girl is. When she got another man's semen on her face, she is zero. You can walk around with that trophy wife, but that trophy got stains, and they not coming off. Because they on video, and we can punch.
That was a bar. Your trophy wife got stain. Your trophy wife has stains, and it's not coming off. That was a bar. That was a bar.
Play at any point.
And you allow the love of your life to get f***ed. Are there rules to like how big the nigga dick can be?
Yo, violated. Yo, they violated this man.
Do you love Gantt charts?
Yo, you know
Here's
what's
how
crazy?
easily you can
That
build
was
one.
knowing low. That was probably a
Let's
genuine
map out the
question.
tasks for your Gantt.
When you're balding, that's tough. It's even tougher when people notice because the skin's so
Bruh,
smooth.
them
And I
in
want
these
you to have
ads.
scrub to dry your
Good. Click on the link first box, but you will also receive a gift.
There has to be, because if it's 10 inches, it's not happening.
Is there sex
Like, 'cause
duration?
it's gonna.
That's not fair.
Why? That's not. Yeah, you're right. It's not fair to you because you have to follow that act though. That's crazy.
He said you had to follow that act. Like his girl's a stand-up comedy stage, and there's a bunch of dudes on the set tonight.
Dave Chappelle's big dick just went on my girl. I gotta follow that.
So can she enjoy it? Like, what if she's enjoying it too much?
That's the thing. It's like she's moaning pretty loud. Like I don't know. Like.
Ooh. Why would he? Why? I'm perplexed, man. I just don't understand. Why would he go on this podcast? Like, again, I remember this episode. I didn't watch this full episode of the Peer to Peer, but I remember like when it came out. I remember watching clips because I was seeing it in my YouTube Shorts, and I saw that clip, and I was like, why would he go on this podcast and say this? Yes, I agree. Sometimes there are just times where you just got to shut the hell up. I don't understand. And Abba's right. This is probably one of the biggest regrets that he has in his YouTube career. This would be one of my biggest regrets because everybody can easily bring it up. No matter what you say, I'm going to just call you a cuck and then you're going to be sensitive about it. And then I win because I got a reaction out of you. And that's quite evident. It's wild.
Hey, yo.
That he is sensitive. It's quite evident that he's sensitive.
Hey, yo. I get you trying to be funny to hide the hurt, but that's an L, my dude. You can
I don't
never
think he was
say
trying to be funny.
another word about any political commentator being soy. This might be the most cucked out soy shit I'd have ever seen. Hey, listen, they must have popped you full of estrogen the way you taking that dick. That is crazy. Hey, listen,
God.
he might have been f***ing your girl, but he also f***ed your brain and your psyche because you will forever be hurt by this one.
So all right, so we went on two different. Okay, hold on. We went on two different occasions. The first time, as soon as I saw like three.
Okay, this is one of the things that always bothered me on this podcast. Why do they not have on shoes, my G? They never had on shoes. What is that on Lowe's foot? What is going on? This always pissed me off. Like, why are they just barefoot? Like, put on socks. Like, have on shoes or something. Shit is weird to me. It always bothered me. Sorry.
Pumps in. I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't do that.
He said 3-4 pumps. My dudes, imagine counting that shit. I hope you got therapy.
1, a 2, and a 3, and Sneako was out.
So we were supposed to swap another couple, but I wasn't really fucking with his girl. And
that's swingers. That's not really a orgy party.
Yeah, but it's not a swinger if you don't f the other girl.
Wait, so if you knew beforehand that you were supposed to switch off, that means you saw the women that you would potentially be with. So why did you continue to do it? Cuck. It's that simple. It's that simple. 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Yeah, I don't want that girl. It's not. You're not swinging nothing. Your girl's being swung.
It was an ugly girl to take. That's a crazy guy. That's you know you're not gonna want to fuck his ugly girl. Willie, you missed so much. She had her clothes on. You already missed so much shit. Oh, this nigga.
People call him a cuck, but personally, I think he's worse because a cuck at least enjoys it.
Oh yeah, that's worse.
You got cucked.
I don't know. I think he might enjoy it, but he doesn't want to admit that he enjoyed it. That's also possible. That's also possible. I don't know.
You hated it.
This is a place where she could exercise an open relationship. Like if it's gonna happen, I might as well see it.
Think before you act, for sure.
Okay.
What? No, you didn't have to jump to that.
I gotta see it.
You don't need to be literally in front of you.
It was literally like this far away from me.
Can you? What?
So twice, yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, how close was it?
We were on the same bed. I was with his girl. He was with my girl.
You
like
was
right
on
here.
the bed?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
That's really fun.
That was genuine concern. What's wrong with you?
You was laying in bed with another man? Yeah. You was laying in bed with another man?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Listen, I actually
Hold on
never...
1 second, guys. 1 second. I'll let you know when I'm done. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Watch this video. I'd heard about the story. I never clicked it.
Hey, yo, wait.
You was laying in bed with another
Wait a
man?
minute.
And watch. Yeah, I don't want that girl.
Supervise it, make sure everything's okay.
Wait, what? No, you didn't have to jump to that.
I gotta see
You
it.
don't need to be literally in front of you.
It was literally like this far away from me.
Can you? What?
Michael, that's funny. Literally seeing the 3 pumps like baseball, 3 strikes and he was out. That's pretty funny. That's funny. 3 strokes and he was out.
How close was it?
We were on the same bed. I was with his girl. He was with my girl.
You
Like right
was
here.
on the bed?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
That's really fun. You were in bed with another... You was laying in bed with another man? You was laying in bed with another man? Oh, shit. Listen, I actually never watched this video. I'd heard about the story. I never clicked it.
Yo, it is so funny how him and Myron continue to throw shots at each other, but Abba's shots are way more effective than Myron's. It is so fucking funny. Like, and I remember seeing one picture that was sus. I've never seen this one before. This shit is wild as shit. This is so wild. I don't even know what to say. I promise I've never seen this one before. Wow. Yeah, and it's funny because Myron's insults would be like, yeah, I'm in the gym. I could be getting my ass eaten like Abba, but I'm here instead. and Abba's, he'll post shit like this and just be creative and just talk about his bald spot. And he gets so mad. It's so funny. But what is this picture?
You know what? You know, the women sometimes joke around like, yo, these women, they don't like women, they're gay. Yo, you start hearing stuff like this, and it starts to sound a little true. My dude, you was in bed with another man.
No, he was with another. He was in bed with another man fucking this girl.
Get it right. If you gonna say it, say it right.
I was there too. I mean, we was both. I got up.
Were you fucking his girl?
I was not.
Monzo.com makes
So he
games
was
great
just
again.
watching.
You know,
That's
you know,
why
I'm
people
not
are
gonna say
calling you
again,
cut.
because I never were.
Because you were just watching.
So you just sat there Indian style with your feet crossed.
Yo, they're violating this man. Yeah, this is crazy. He is saying one of the most traumatic things, and niggas is like,
You just sat there Indian.
She was on, and I was just like not fucking with it, and I saw her, and she was like, I was like, fuck that, and I just left the room.
Hey, this is the time.
Okay, maybe I need to watch this episode of the full episode of the Peer to Peer podcast, because now I'm curious, because when she saw him leave, did she leave or did she stay in there and continue to get piped? Because if that's the case and you still saying you loved her, yo, you are a wild boy.
To get the truth from Abba Fogi. You have made a grave mistake. You have decided to lay in bed with another man. You have engaged in homosexuality. Yes, the problem was you were the only gay one in bed because the other man was sleeping with your woman. You have made the double mistake of not only being a gay, but also being a cock. This, my friends, is a sickness of the highest order. Sneako, your visa application has been denied.
I thought she was gonna stay there.
Dog. Why you leave the room?
I couldn't, like, it was. I was literally having PTSD watching that. I was like having war flash. Like I just started. Could not do it. Could not do it.
So did that get you out of your cheating ways?
What position?
No. It was missionary. Missionary legs up.
It was
Like
missionary legs up?
Legs up, yeah.
You know what's really fucked up? I think what gave him PTSD was not watching this girl get. It's maintaining his erection the whole time. Sodomy and homosexuality. It is a mistake.
No, that's such an outrage.
Was he staring at her like in her eyes?
Yeah, like deep eye contact. Oh, no. Deep eye contact. Yeah.
It's getting worse.
Yeah. And she grabbed it. She's like, I want you to fuck me. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
You lose. Perfect.
Ain't no way. He's got to be making some of this up. Ain't no way. How is it getting worse? Yo, having your woman say to another man, "I want you to fuck me," while you in the room is wild. There's no way. You may love her, but she doesn't love you.
Whoa.
With the toes like this?
The toes?
Yeah, like your toe curl, leg straight up. If the toes ever curl.
Yeah, these guys are trying to get every detail to embarrass him further. Yo, this whole podcast was a big L.
You don't even see it.
They're not looking out for him at all.
No, because he was stupid enough to tell the story.
Traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do, just to test. I know. You know what? You know what? I think.
No.
I'm not gay. I tried sucking. Everyone should try it. Whoa. What? Do whatever you want to do, but don't drag everyone down to your level of filth and degeneracy. What about you guys in the comments? Y'all want to try it once?
Hey, yo.
This is the point. This is the reason you go to parties with your girl. Like, you got to see if this is the person that you actually want to be with.
This is how you know this goofball doesn't know anything about relationships. He think the way that you know whether you want to be with your girls, you have to take her to
a brothel?
bedroom party.
I think it's cap.
But you think every story these guys tell is cap?
Well, to be fair, it sounds like cap because it's so hard to believe that a man will just sit there and watch his woman get piped while she tells another guy fuck. Like, there's no way that you would willingly put yourself in that situation. You can't be that stupid and then to say, I think everybody should do it. It'll let you know if you really want to be with each other. Like, dog, what? First of all, I don't know. Let me not say that because everybody has their own kink. But what I was going to say, if a woman agreed to this in the first place, she probably doesn't want to be with you. She probably just wants to do freaky shit, which is fine. But a monogamous relationship, no, doesn't want that. Does not want that. No.
A lot of these stories that they tell is cap. Yeah, they tell a lot of.
This is what happens when you don't know when to stop. You're right. Keep getting worse.
He was too deep. I really feel like it is.
You're come approaching it from like, how do you not know it's going to come across like this? How many people self-report on themselves with drugs, telling murder stories, doing all this other stuff, and it turns out to be true?
Yes, that's
used to
true.
say the same thing about rap songs. There's no way he would have done that. He's probably just saying that for the thing. Turns out he actually did have a bunch of those bodies. And why is he telling on himself? Because people are stupid. People telling themselves on the internet every day. They go off and they self-expose themselves, and it hurts their business. Because why? They need social media attention. Am I lying?
Nah.
But if you can go through that experience like with your partner and like you still, it feels stronger afterwards. Like after all that, everything was like better, to be honest.
So do you still cheat?
Everything was better, but I know for a fact that he's not with this woman. He's not with this woman at all. Everything was better?
I mean,
you know what that sounds like? So do you see, but you still cheat though?
Less.
Yeah, this is cringe. This is so cringe. I don't know. The more you listen to these guys, listen, the only way I knew my relationship was the real deal is I took it to a...
But you still cheat though. I cheat. I mean, I cheat less. Like, and how can you say you love someone if you're constantly cheating on them? I don't know. It's very confusing to me. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I'm a dude. Like, I'm a guy too. Like, I get it that sex can be a little different for like men than it is for women. Like, I get it, but I'm sorry if I decide to cheat on my wife. I don't love her. Like, I just don't.
Party. And then I watched her get banged by another dude. Something's wrong.
This is giving me a headache.
Something's wrong with a lot of you people. That's how you know your relationship is solid. It's by letting another dude bang your girl. Okay. Is that how you guys want to figure out whether or not you want to be with your partner for the rest of your life?
Hey, that's on you.
Guys think. Hey, man, I hope you get therapy, bro. How does it feel to be platformed?
Wow!
I wonder if this story's popular on Rumble. I just wonder, you know what I'm saying? Because he's going to be reacting on Rumble, you know, making a few pennies off his live streams. Hey, bro, Sneako, I hope we donate some good money to you. Hey, chat, if you guys are watching this, give him a donation. He going to need it for his therapy session. You know what I mean?
Stupid.
That cup life is...
I mean it when I say I didn't really want to talk about today's topic. It's just some medium rare internet beef that I think is just kind of worthless to go over, but so many people keep bringing it up to me that I feel I should at least talk about it to some extent. So I'll go ahead and cannonball into the septic tank and doggy paddle around for a bit. It involves...
I like the image.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. Doggy paddle in a septic tank is really funny. Wow.
Okay, you're a moist critical appreciator. That's how he talks. I personally don't find it funny, but you do. That's dope.
I just like the image.
There you guys go. I'm sure we got fans who like moist critical stuff. It turns out Priest likes it too.
I appreciate the image.
Yeah, he does a lot of imagery stuff.
Look, I don't mind. When it's properly done, I can see that. Like a doggy.
All right. That is funny.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Doggy paddling through the septic tank. All right. Okay. Oh boy. God damn it. You stop doing that. All right. I guess we need to move on to part 2. Wait. Sneako, when boys cosplay as manly leaders. Guys, we got a lot of shit to talk about today. Damn, I thought this was going to be a light stream, but no. This is a lot of shit.
To be honest, my man.
Said if I was a female and this happened to my boyfriend, I'll be dumping him so fast. I don't have to. You don't have to fear walking with him in public. No, I feel you. Sneako most deaf should be embarrassed.
I think it's a cry for help.
You think Sneako's lost? Or like
There's something going on.
Something's missing.
Sneako's upset. Guns were pulled. Fights were issued.
I saw the gun clip.
Were sent off in Discords asking for information.
Yes.
Sick of Abba and Preach. Send me clips and the memes of all the retarded the shit. Grammar. Learn how to spell. Learn how to construct a sentence, please. You are going to make me start speaking in spoken word because you are so stupid. Grammar, please. Why do you all suck with your grammar? Go back to school. You dropped out, but obviously you need to go back in. Guys, I'm sorry. If there is one thing that really pisses me off is if I cannot understand like what is this? What are you even talking about, man? You look illiterate as fuck. And like this shit really get me tight because like I was a journalism major in college. Let me try to break this shit down. Sick of Abba and Preach. Send me clips of the memes of all the retarded shit they've said, like his fat whale wife. Bruh, we don't even know what Preach's wife looks like. That's not his wife, stupid. And Abba milking himself and getting his ass ate. Even on Rumble, we will beat the soy mentality. Big video coming on all the soy YouTubers. None of them are special. He is so mad. And also, Abba has openly said he likes his ass to be eaten by a woman. He does not care. You saying that does not bother him. But obviously, everything bothers you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was mad as shit writing this shit because I couldn't even understand it.
And dirt on Abba and Preach.
Yes.
A lot of stuff happened. He's spiraling a little bit. But anyways, why don't we play the video?
It was on us that the dirt was.
Ramesh, thank you. There is no reason for bad grammar. There is none at all. Type it into Microsoft Word before you put it into Discord.
Yeah. I'm so sick of Adin Preach. Send me clips and all the memes of all the retarded shit they've said. I don't know, he started talking about, he's talking about. You guys can see it on the screen. But anyways, why don't we play? And I'll be honest with you, I'm just watching this all from afar. Feeling like Nostradamus a little bit. Predicting the downfall, watching the descent.
Listen, my dude, I already told you numerous times. Numerous times I told you that shit. I told you you're a wizard, Abba.
To be fair,
some wizard shit.
This wasn't wizard shit.
No,
I saw Sneako driving on the highway with his feet on the steering wheel.
Driving with his feet on the steering wheel and his girl was fucking in the back.
I could just see Sneako in a retirement home for like war veterans.
That was just uncalled for.
People just twitching like Iraq, Vietnam.
Oh God.
Like, cock.
3 bullets in. You started shit with me by insulting me and my girlfriend out of nowhere, so naturally I responded by making fun of you in return and showcasing the reasons why I don't respect you. But unfortunately I failed to calculate just how much of a sensitive fucking loser you are, because this hurt your feelings to such a high degree it's become like an Armageddon.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I really do not know who Moist Critical is. By the way, I really hate that word. But if this is merch, hey, this shit is hard. This is hard as fuck.
3 months.
This robe situation.
Down about this. The day after I posted my response,
this is the clip I saw.
Had a huge unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent.
Is his finger on the trigger?
Some of his viewers over. So I was.
All right, anybody who owns a gun, please keep your fucking finger off the trigger.
Yes, stupid.
All this, like, stupid
have you never handled a firearm before?
If you own a gun, be smart about how you handle it. Because seeing how stupid he's behaving right here in this video, I wouldn't be surprised if there's one actually loaded inside. So like if you doing that and you pop off, you might kill the neighbors below you, above you.
Yeah.
You catching one of the dumbest manslaughter charges possible.
So I was joking with them, saying like, "Oh, you guys must have just stopped the cuties watch party over there at Sneako's stream, right? Welcome, cucks, that kind of shit." And it got
Bro,
really...
this nigga, he's so fucking corny. Look at him. Just fucking looks stupid. He looks so fucking stupid. Oh man, he's gonna look back at this when he's older and be embarrassed as fuck. God, he just looks like a fuckhead. Like, you ever see somebody in the street that you just want to fucking punch for no reason, but you just don't know why? It's just something about their fucking face. And he has one of those fucking faces. Not saying that I'm going to. I'm just saying his face is like mad punchable, you know?
Under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with a gun and threatening to come shoot me.
You're not a tough guy. This is not your background. Do not even play with guns, okay? This is not what you do. Because one day you are going to meet the wrong one, or maybe in your case, the right one. Stop acting like, just like John Morant. Stop acting like something that you're not. This is not who you are. This is not a part of your life. You just crying, acting like a sensitive baby little bitch right now, and you trying to act tough. You are not tough. Relax. Like, if it bothered you that much, have a civil conversation with the dude. Like, relax. Act like a little bitch right now.
So he kept saying, "Oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you," waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching. You were?
What is it with them and self-snitching?
That too.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to your house and then wave a gun and then film it and...
My actual dad would cringe because he owns guns and I can see all the crazy. Yes, I bet. The problem with Sneako is this all self-inflicted. Yes, over fresh. Wait, time out. This is over fresh. It is because because apparently Moist Critical came after Fresh and Fit, and this is all over a goofy ass nigga like Fresh. This is what it's for, sir. He's doing this all for another dude. You know what this means, right? All of this catty arguing, petty, I'm gonna shoot you bullshit. All this is for another man. It's gay. I'm sorry, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to defend your boyfriend, defend your boyfriend. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Defend your man. You know, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Like, but don't act like, you're one way when you actually are the opposite. Don't portray something that you are not. Stop doing that. That is not you. Okay? If you want to, defend your daddy boyfriend, defend your daddy boyfriend. It's okay. Jeez,
I wanted to build muscle,
Christ.
but I wasn't seeing results. My fitness pal was...
Then you're gonna blame the Matrix. That's what boggles the mind. You're gonna blame the Matrix. Yo, the Matrix this, the Matrix that. You get deplatformed off the Matrix, and then you try to go back to the Matrix, and then you snitch on yourself. And then you're gonna blame the Matrix. God damn, my
Red Pillars really be like, the Matrix. Nigga, I just
For real.
watched you. The Matrix. That's you.
And I'm sorry to be that guy. This is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are
magazines.
They're mags, not clips. You absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all.
Is that an M4? I can't even tell what this is. It's some sort of assault rifle. That's for damn sure. But I just want to know, what hoodburger shit are you up to the point where you need this in your house? What are you doing? I mean, you have the right to bear arms, fine. But Jesus Christ, this is excessive.
Mags. Stop saying clips. You look fucking stupid here. Low key.
Yo, how is this man gonna diss him and educate him at the same time? That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's hard.
Pull up, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, this is what. Oh, okay. All right. See, that's all you had to say was Florida. See, now that makes sense. Okay, got you. Makes sense. Stand your ground. All that shit. Yep. Nope. Yep. That's why I'm not a fan of Florida.
Pull up then. I'm in Tampa. Stand my ground, and you will come through, and I will show you mags instead of clips.
We out you.
Pull up. No, we in here waiting for you.
No, he's been asking specifically Moist to have a boxing match.
This guy wanted to be a comedian. He then gets mad because Charlie says he's buffer than Sneako. So Sneako, being the brave man that he is, wants to fight 5'6" Charlie.
I'm not calling him small. I'm saying he has no muscles. Yeah, but hit the gym. Andrew Tate preaches getting a better physique.
You really body watching right now? You're body shaming, but you can't fight, pussy?
Chat, I'm not reacting to a stream. This guy's pissed me off, and you can tell him this. I want to meet him in person. Monica, I just want to...
Why are you getting that upset? I'm sorry. If you letting another man get under your skin like that, you got some self-reflecting to do. Why are you letting him piss you off that much? Like, what is wrong with you?
Take your bun in a fist and then slam it down like I'm mashing butter. Your dumb mouth that I want to... that it's something. And smash her head up and down like I'm mashing butter onto my crotch.
Angela Wallace, you got me feeling some type of way, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Those glasses, this one little beat, one little boop. I challenge you. You wanna box me, bro? Let's do a 1v1 boxing match. You say I belong to the streets? Yeah, I belong to the streets. We could...
And he wonders why he got banned off of YouTube. Fucking moron. Stupid as shit. You can't say all of this shit on here, dummy.
Let's box. You fat lying piece of shit. I would beat the fuck out of you, Ethan Klein. If you said that about me, you lied to my name, to my face. Let's get in the ring. Stop talking shit about me and let's box.
And then finally, when Brandon Buckingham is down to meet Sneako, he's there to box him. They're both similar sizes.
Fun fact. I don't know who Brandon Buckingham is either. You guys gonna have to get me hip because I have no idea.
Mind you, this Brandon Buckingham said he wanted to run a train on Sneako's girl.
Sneako would now rather just sit at home and tell jokes behind his computer.
I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon.
Oh,
Buckingham,
okay.
So
You got scared. You figured there was a possibility that you can lose, and you backed out, pussy. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Cool to just stay at home and keep it all online.
That's because you know you might lose. People are quick to call out people to fight when they think they're going to win. And that's what I think happened with our people, Fresh and Fit. I don't want to bring that back, but that's what happened. They challenge me because they think I'm fat. Because of the way we film, they think I'm fat. Most of y'all think I'm fat. Sometimes you send me some fan pictures and fan arts that you send me, and you depict me I'm fat.
So he's another commentary YouTuber. Okay. Damn, all these commentary YouTubers, shit. Need to start expanding my horizons.
I don't take no offense.
I am
to that.
soon, though,
I
actually.
don't care. I like the fan art. It's pretty good. And when you did that and I said I accept, you got a little, ooh, what's going on? Why would he do that? Huh? And then people of our fan starts, that's what I think happened, start to go in this DM and be like, yo, this guy is a bouncer and he does martial arts. You might not want to do that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure after they challenged you, you offered to fight both of them back to back.
Yes, I did.
Right?
I did
They was talking crazy.
Damn.
You offered to fight both of them.
I
back
remember
to back,
this.
And what ended up happening? We actually offered to pay them to show up, and it wouldn't be on YouTube.
Yeah, and they backed out because apparently Fresh said no. This needs to be like a Jake Paul event. We want to get paid off of this. No, that's not the point of this shit. I just want to whoop your ass. Like I remember this whole thing.
Not even on a clout thing. No cameras, nothing. It was a one-on-one thing. It was not even to put out there. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you get me? I'm not here to brag or whatever, whatnot. But fighting one person and fighting another person is something that I had to do numerous times in my life. Not because I wanted to, because that was my job. A lot of these people are going to challenge people that they know they think they can beat.
They think.
because you end up watching these people fight. Here's the thing: if you've ever been in enough street fights, you know that shit's not something to play with.
Nobody knows how to fight.
Like
take some classes, and then you realize that you don't know shit about fuck.
People that train are generally the most humble when it comes to violence.
Usually, yeah.
Its ramifications, and if they receive the training, they also understand it comes with responsibility.
For sure. I mean, honestly, it that makes a whole lot of sense, because if I know numerous ways to fuck up another human being, like, you obviously have an edge in a fight because the general population does not know martial arts. So yeah, you have an edge. So you have to act accordingly. You got to be a little bit more responsible with your shit. Hell yeah. Like, professional boxers just can't be out here slugging
You're
people.
supposed to be out here talking crazy to civilians and trying to fight them all the time.
Yep. And a lot of people, when they train fight, the first thing that they tell you in a fight, the first thing that you can do is flee.
In a self-defense situation, if you are a big monster human and you want to fight me and you square off with me, guess what I'm going to do? Run away.
Hell yeah.
Because I don't want to get involved. Even if I see
I'm a grown man.
Skinny little Lex out on the street and you start yelling at me and saying you want to fight me, I don't want to fight you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I can beat you or not. What if you stab me? What if you sue me after I get done throwing you?
And people do not think like that. They just automatically go to, you're a coward because you didn't want to fight. Yo, you never know what people have in their possession. Like he said, they could have a knife, they could have a gun, they could sue. No, why would you even risk it? So just walk away. I agree.
There's a million bad things that can happen and almost nothing good. My first self-defense is my feet to get away from you.
Leave. That's your first move. It's just because they challenge people. Like, I see this thing happen a lot. I'll fight you.
That's you not being able to control your ego. You know, it's funny that these red pill dudes want to talk about discipline and all of this stuff. They can't control their emotions. You know, like, Sneako want to call himself a comedian. Anytime people joke on his name, all of a sudden he wants to pull out guns and fight. This dude is a clown trying to be out here telling, I can lead men. Again, watch the pattern. You notice this because if you've ever been someone who followed great leaders, they don't look like these guys.
No.
They don't behave the way that they do. Want to know why? Because if you follow these kinds of men in life, it would lead to your death. If you had a commander, or if you had a leader who basically got hyper emotional when insulted, or let his ego get in the way of making all the smart decisions, your unit's not going to survive. And so that's why when I listen to this kind of guy, I'm just like, bro, you're a clown who's basically cosplaying as some kind of masculine leader. But then every time people poke, they see there's a bunch of chinks in your armor.
That's insecurity. I'm deeply afraid of somebody calling me a pussy.
You're a pussy.
Hey, yo, we're going to have to rewind that. I was about to give this man a compliment. I was about to say I've seen his old videos, and I actually like his old videos, but that shit threw me off. Hold on.
Masculine leader, but then every time people poke, they see there's a bunch of chinks in your armor.
That's insecurity. I'm deeply afraid of somebody calling me a pussy.
You're a pussy. There, I helped you overcome your fear.
That's all it takes for you to start challenging people to fights. You're not ready to be a man. You're a boy.
That shit threw me off.
Ready
Oh,
to be e-commerce
man.
pioneer? Bluehost has step-by-step WordPress onboarding to...
If you get that antsy at the slightest provocation, you're not ready to protect a family. You guys understand that restraint is oftentimes the biggest...
Brandon is a dude. Sneako wants to say he wanted to... Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Leo Carnage. I appreciate that. Did I hear Trump got arrested? I saw that he put out a message that said that he was going to be arrested next week or some shit like that, but I didn't really look into it.
thing that you can do to protect your loved ones. You know, if somebody looks at your kid and says, oh, whatever, they say something, you think your job is to just go out there and start punching them in the face? How are you going to protect your family when you're in jail?
Exactly.
How are you going to protect your wife or anybody or provide for them when they're going to be destitute or whatever financial situation when you are in jail, stupid?
Not even in jail. On the moment. Guys talking while I challenge a guy. I'm with my wife and kids. I'm like, yo, want to do this? Want to do this? He decks me in the mouth. I'm out cold. What happens to my wife?
What if
That's a great question.
You know, like, I'm not saying there's not a place where you defend the people around you. Absolutely, that always comes in time and place. That's the thing.
Yeah, of course.
But you gotta also understand
Ooh,
restraint.
Trump is supposed to surrender Tuesday. What are the charges specifically? What did they get him on?
Do a bit of risk assessment. You got to be able to keep your cool so that the people around you can stay safe. That's what it means to be a man. Not be, oh, you want to see my clips? And I'm just telling you, all these red pill dudes, a lot of them start self-exposing, right? They start self-reporting. They start self-snitching. Anytime you start to pressure them a little bit. Want to know why? Because underneath whatever facade they put online, this persona, what you realize is that underneath it all, it's a soft little boy whose inner nerd who got bullied has never actually outgrown that.
I'm certainly not one of those good people. Matter of fact, I'm straight up kind of an asshole. I'm an extremely self-involved, insecure, and overcompensating wannabe that constantly speaks about things I barely know about. And when people speak to me, I don't listen. I just wait for my own turn to speak.
I'm glad he knows that. I'm glad he knows that. I'm really glad that he knows that. Because it's very true. That still remains true today. But how the fuck did he not learn this lesson?
All right. At least you know, bro.
Yeah.
And look, people want to have sympathy for him. All this other
I
stuff.
don't have sympathy for him. I could care less.
Man, you know, give him time. I question, does he even show a modicum of respect or sympathy for others going through?
No, he makes fun of people all the time.
This is D'Angelo Wallace, who took a break from YouTube after going through some stuff.
I haven't found a way around it.
Oh no. Oh God.
I search for ways around it. I do everything I'm supposed to do, like, you know, therapy and taking care of myself and all of that stuff.
Oh, no.
But the truth is, I have really severe anxiety and depression.
Oh, yeah?
And it often leads to ideation.
Oh no. Yeah. Maybe stop thinking about that shit, right? You know, matter of fact,
Yeah, that's very easy to say. Stop thinking about that shit. That's not how that works, stupid. Why am I even... You guys are smart enough to know that's not how that works. Why am I explaining this to you? That's just stupid.
Your mental health. Your problems are so easy. I'm set. Get the fuck over it. This is a perfect example of somebody who needs to get the fuck up over it. Get over it. Get over it. Woo!
Such a great solution. Get over it. Get over it. There are worse things that are happening in the world. So that means your problems don't exist? Like, bro, you're fucking... Jesus, you're so stupid.
That was his response. Get the fuck over it. Sneako, I think it's time for you to get the fuck over the fact that you're a cuck.
Woo!
Get over it. You are a cuck. It's okay. It's what you are. No matter how much you cosplay as some conservative red pillar who's found God.
Yo, I know this video pissed him
Meanwhile,
off.
You're still having all the premarital sex, drugs, and booze, and all the kind of hedonism you want.
So you think all guys cheat?
Every guy cheats. Every guy wants to cheat at least. No guy is naturally monogamous. We just like variety.
It's okay. You're a cuck. That's what everyone's always going to see you as. Even though you hate that moment, even though that's what you're going to be seen as. That's what you are. You need to go to some therapy and get over it. Have some self-acceptance. The only reason people can use this against you this aggressively is because they know it makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And ashamed. Personally, I don't care that you're a cuck. Nope. I don't even give a shit that you're doing all this weird stuff sexually. That's your life. Go do that. I just think it's funny how sensitive you get about it.
That's your
People
business.
mock you for it. Meanwhile, you want to judge everyone else based off of these Judeo-Christian values that you yourself don't live by. The hypocrisy is what I'm laughing at. I don't care that a man sleeps with another man. What I think is hilarious is when you're a pastor who does anti-gay sermons, and then behind closed doors, you taking dick from Tyrone every other Sunday.
Like the miles of dick that you took in your ass, I don't want to walk them.
Right? You want to talk about everyone else's sexual activities
Pause.
and how not straight these guys are. Meanwhile, you had a dude tickling your balls while you were smashing a girl. That's pretty sus to me. I mean,
what other straight guy has so many half-naked photos of himself? He was jerking off in front of a male photographer, laying next to another man's ass. As a kid, he wore his sister's dress. Did I mention he was touching his peener in front of a male photographer?
And so while I'm like hitting it from the back, he lays down on the floor.
Why am I always finding out these new things about these red pill guys that I don't want to know about? I could have done without those pictures, but I just think it's funny. He's so masculine. Do you think a masculine man would grab his dick and take a picture for a camera, for a photo shoot, while another man is behind that camera. No, that's not alpha. That's not masculine. That is, in fact, and like I said, which is fine. Live your life. But I just don't even know what to say anymore, man. Oh, Sneako.
Starts licking her. Think about the logistics. Like his head is like is like 6 inches. Like his eyebrows are like tickling the bottom.
I'm not gonna lie, the stuff that's in this video is probably some of the gay shit I've ever seen a dude potentially do. Most of these guys online who do this stuff on the red pill are overcompensating
for some shit.
Yeah, they will be like, "Oh, Abba, I think you're gay. What? Bro, you got a picture of you laying in bed with another man, and you got a picture of you kissing another dude. Like, y'all really can't say much. And I don't care that you have these things. I just think it's hilarious when people throw stones from glass houses.
You try to call out everybody, but that's what you do.
Yeah,
that's what you do. You have a problem. You guys are the Derek Jacksons of the South. That's what you are. Talking one shit and putting down other people for the same shit that you do. We do not care that you do all those things. I don't care that you go out with ass workers or people or sugar babies or this and that or Instagram models. That's you. But when you put down other people and you look at other people, you're really talking about yourself.
Yep.
You're really talking about yourself.
That's that's
He
facts.
wants to be the next Andrew Tate.
I'm trying to be that. I want to be the top G one day.
When the Tates got banned off YouTube,
Be a
Tristan
sex trafficker?
passed the torch to Sneako, and he completely creamed himself.
I'm gonna continue living the life. So, Sneako, young man, if I disappear, I'm passing the torch to you. Keep spreading the message while it's still relevant to.
Yo, I just know that he rubbed one out after he got this voicemail. I just know. Like, he was so excited to get this. He's passing this non-existent torch to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I just know.
Tristan Tate said he passed me the torch. It's not going to be easy, but what you really want is a good man to fuck. Yeah, come here. Shut the fuck up with your feminism. Shut up, Chad. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. That's what you need. You need that.
Do I feel bad for this guy? Absolutely.
I'm sorry, guys. Too much?
Absolutely not.
Too much?
I don't feel bad for none of these dudes. These guys are poison.
Yep.
They're a poison in society.
Pretty much.
So, yeah, if people want to exercise them for the internet, I ain't got no problem. Get the filth out. That's what I think. Anything else you want to say?
Nah.
Oh boy. All right. Let's Jesus Christ. Let me look at the chat real quick. Yeah, I didn't know Myron did that shit either, man. I don't know if you hear about the death of Lance Reddick. I'm going to miss him, John. Yeah, I saw, bro. I saw when I was on the plane. He was only in his 60s, right? All right, so now we got the Abba and Preach and Moist Critical, whatever the hell his name is. I need to start checking out his content because his comments were hilarious. So I'm gonna start checking out his content. And Sneako, the situation that's over with. Now let's go to Aiden Ross and Destiny, and then they had another conversation with Sneako. So that's the order we're gonna go in. All right here. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry that that work trip was extremely tiring. Like, I was legit working 18-hour days in San Diego. Like, I am tired, but I promised you guys that I was still going to go live, so here I am. That's why if it seems like I'm out of it, that's why I'm tired. Let's see. But yeah, I've been working from Wednesday to, I'm sorry. I've been working from Monday until today, and I just got back today, and I've been working like 18-hour days. So yeah, it's very tired. You praying for Sneako? You still have hope? Hey man, I hope you're right. I hope there is some sort of hope, but I don't know. I don't know.
If you want to get political, I can get political.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, what's your opinion on Andrew Tate?
And then
Dude, they want to do it. They want money, Destiny.
if they want to do it, then why do you have to lie to them about it?
My name is Aiden. What's your real name? I don't really like to call me by their gamer tags.
How do you know my real name isn't Destiny?
It's just not. Let's see. Destiny, streamer, real name.
Steven.
And Bono the second. Okay.
Damn, the whole government.
What? Nah. Sorry. My bad, bro. Oh, but you're a political commentator, bro. I don't know shit about politics. Oh. Nah, I just really want to talk to you. A lot of people said we needed to meet and stuff, bro. It's nice to meet you. I don't really know what you
I can
stand
see how
for.
this conversation is
All I know
gonna
you're
go.
blue hair. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm blue hair. I stand for pretty much all the blue hair. Yeah. What about you?
Can someone let me know, when did all of this like blue hair talk come from? Is it strictly because of Destiny? And I found out he only dyed his hair blue because it was for like a charity event or something, which is fine. If you want to dye your hair, dye your hair. That doesn't mean you're a fucking liberal. Like, I just think that shit is weird. Like, I just remember during COVID, like, there was such a political divide if you wore a mask, like, as opposed to not wearing one. If you didn't wear one, that means you were conservative, and if you wore one, that means you were liberal. Like, that's
No, you do.
Some of it, yeah. Depends on what you
No
compared to
wonder
you.
why
I'm
this-
probably
No wonder why this chat trying to get me to talk to you, bro. They're so weird. Nah, bro. Like I said, bro, I love everyone. I respect everybody for what they got going on, and like I said, bro, I got no issue with anyone. I just have some my beliefs, and I'm not here to tell you you're wrong and be ignorant. You know, I'm here to just spread love. So, you know.
Okay. Well, what do you want to chat about?
I'm here to
What does your
spread
chat
love.
tell us to
Okay.
chat
No,
about?
I just want to meet you, bro. You know, I just wanted to meet you.
You just want to call and talk about nothing. You just want to say, hi, what's up? My name's Aiden. Your name's Steven.
I'm a people person, bro. You know, I just wanted to meet you and talk to you face to face and just really get to know you, man. Because people were telling me to get to know you and talk to you and stuff. So, you know.
Oh, well.
But I mean, if you guys have questions, chat, you guys can go ahead and tell me what to ask. Okay, they're all asking Destiny how many genders there are.
Two. I don't care what you classify yourself as. Like, I could care. You could be a broom for all I care, but there are two genders.
I mean, I think there's only two genders, but I don't think that question is like getting to what you're trying to prove, right? Because I'm guessing you probably don't think like trans people are real, right? But you can have trans people and
No,
only
I
two
do.
genders. Oh.
No. I do actually. I'm not homophobic or transphobic at all. And when I made that tweet, before I made that tweet, I talked to one of my friends who is a trans, and I talked to gay people too about it, and they both agree there's two genders. Like, if a trans person is trying to transform
What's
into
going
a
on,
man
Cammy?
from a female, it's still choosing between one of the two genders. So I wasn't directly coming at, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I guess, but I feel like that's like the most boring question. Like, I don't think very many people believe in like the 52, 72 genders. It's like
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I highly doubt if you ask random people on the street how many genders there are, they're either going to do one of two things. They're either not going to answer because they don't want to get canceled, or they're just going to say two, which is fine. I mean, there are two. If you are trans, you are transitioning to a male or a female from a female or male. Like, it's just that there's only two genders. Like, that's just logically, that just makes sense.
Yeah, thank you. I don't think people believe in it either. I really don't. I think people that do it, they're seeking attention and they're neglected. And you know, I'm here for everyone. I love everyone, but I just genuinely believe, you know, I don't know, bro. I genuinely believe that there's, you know, it's science. But yeah. What are you, I never, like I said, I don't know what you stand for and stuff, so I'm just gonna ask you questions. Someone said, what are your thoughts on Kai Cenat and your age gaming?
I don't have strong feelings about him. It's not like my type of content, so I don't watch it much, right? Like I do
Yeah.
like political shit and I play weird like autistic games, and he lives in a totally different part of the internet.
Get ready to lose brains to brain cells when watching Aiden and Sneako and Destiny debate. Jesus Christ. We're gonna get through it all, man. We're gonna get through it all, hopefully.
I don't have like strong opinions on him.
Are you autistic as well? I'm autistic.
Maybe
Oh, that if Aiden is autistic, that's right on the money. I believe it for sure. I believe it. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think about casting that? I think it's dope that he's doing the things that he's doing. Now, I cannot, me personally, I cannot watch his content. I like clips. Like, I like certain clips of his that I think they're funny. But he screams so much. Like, I cannot stand, like, streamers that constantly fucking scream over and over again. Like, especially if I got headphones on, bro. It's just too much.
Take video games, so.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yo.
Hello?
What's up?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You said something about autistic?
I said I play autistic games. I don't know if I'm autistic.
Define autistic games.
Have you ever heard of games like Factorio or Oxygen Not Included or StarCraft or...
how are those games
I used to
autistic?
play RuneScape, Wizard 101, and World of Warcraft, though. Do you know what those games are?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I played a lot of RuneScape in grade school.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's when I played too. It's funny though because I used to get made fun of for playing games like RuneScape and stuff, and not everyone plays and everyone thinks it's so cool now. It's like I was playing video games right when I was in the 3rd grade, from the 8th to the 8th grade, before all my friends really started to get consoles. It was really popular, and people would always make fun of me like, "You're such a no life, you never go outside." But now everyone loves gaming.
Bullshit. But I call cap because Aiden is younger than me. Aiden is like 22 or 21. Somebody look it up. I'm pretty sure Aiden is like 22. And when I was a kid, everybody, like, if you had the latest console, like, or if you had any console, any of the latest consoles, excuse me, like, you were that guy. People most definitely played video games. It was a whole goddamn, like, console war at my school between Xbox and PlayStation 2. Like, what are you saying?
Now it's so popular. It's like, you know, like everyone does it now.
Now we'll say that about anime, though.
22.
Yeah, okay, so he's 22, yeah. So I will say that about anime. Like, people like most definitely clown me for liking anime for sure, and now it's cool.
Oh, shot! People didn't like gaming when you were in 3rd grade. Really?
No, I swear. No, what? It was like 2000 and fucking, I don't know, like 2008, 2009. I used to get made fun of. My friends used to always go outside and play sports. I was never that kid. I would always be the guy like that was inside playing the games and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, I believe you.
It's like only till recently, you know what I mean, that like gaming has been like, you're not made fun of for being gay. I used to like have to lie, if that makes sense, like to be cool or to not be made fun of.
Darktron, you're 43. Damn, I don't think you told me you were 43. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it was like.
I thought you were younger than
when I was
that,
a kid.
man.
I'm 34, so when I was a kid, if you play games, you were an actual fucking loser. Like, yeah, everybody thought that. So.
Damn, you're 34. It's crazy.
Yep, but yeah, it's yeah, gaming.
What are your top 3 games of all time?
Oh, this is a great
You've never
question.
heard of before? Have you ever heard of like Final Fantasy games?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, probably Final Fantasy 7.
Yes. Great taste, Destiny. Yes.
Tactics, and I think Metal Gear Solid 3.
Great picks.
My top 3 games, bro. Probably Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Probably put.
He's so young.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna put it in my top 5.
Okay.
You know Destiny? Do you know Destiny, the actual game?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That game is definitely my top 5.
Okay. Did you play Destiny 2 at all?
It was kind of ass, bro. I never really got into it. I didn't really like it.
I wish that game would die and stop threatening my SEO, my brand, but you know, because everybody searches me, people still email me and shit asking questions about Destiny the game and stuff. So
I got burnt out from watching anime. Don't know when I'll get the interest back to wanting to go and watch it. Let me recommend some anime to you. Something that would get you interested. I feel like one of the obvious ones is Attack on Titan. Obviously, Attack on Titan, like mainly like the main, like the heavy hitters right now. Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer is I'm naming like the mainstream anime right now. But if you want something that's a little different, that's dark, that has that's like focused on assassins, I would say watch Akame ga Kill. I love that anime, man, and it's dark as shit. It's the darkest anime that I've ever seen. One of the darkest animes that I've ever seen. But yeah, that one isn't as mainstream. But yeah, check some of those out.
That's crazy. No, that's actually insane. Black Ops 2, NBA 2K series, Fortnite, GTA 5. You know, that's my type of game.
So young.
Halo. Halo, for sure. Yeah. But okay, cool. So let me ask you a question. If you want to get political, I can get political.
Michael, you got better taste in games than Aiden.
Who you got, man? Trump or Biden? 2024 election.
Well, I mean, the blue hair don't lie. Obviously, I'm pulling hard for my boy Biden.
All right.
Well, Trump is apparently about to get arrested, so.
Okay. Come on. You know damn well Trump is better than Biden, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you know, like, listen, bro. You know he is, bro. You know he is. You know what I'm saying? Biden hasn't done shit except put us in more debt, raise gases, raise the inflation, and he's just making a lot harder for people to live.
Did he just say raise the inflation? Is that what he just said?
Raise gases, raise the inflation.
Inflation.
And he's just making a lot harder for people to live. And he's giving billions to other countries when I feel like we need money ourselves, you know?
Is he fucking talking about inflation?
Yeah, do you really want to go down all these?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. And he like barely can formulate a sentence.
Okay, I feel
he can barely formulate a sentence. Word? Okay. That's wild. That's crazy.
Trump didn't do too well when he was president. I feel like he didn't do much.
I'll explain it. He pardoned A$AP Rocky. He pardoned Kodak. Okay. He met with King Jong. Let's see. He had Twitter like lit.
One of his political arguments for liking Trump is that he had Twitter lit. What the fuck?
He did a lot of cool, fun shit, bro. I don't know. I just feel like he did so much cool, fun shit, and he made like the world like just fun and entertaining, you know?
Yeah,
but
like
Biden's not entertaining.
Is that really what we want in a president? Is just the guy that's the most fun?
Yeah.
Oh no, Michael, help him, bro. You're 22 as well. What is wrong with him?
Well, look, also, bro, I forgot to say this too. You guys can all agree with me. Employment rate was at an all-time high when Donnie was in office.
I mean, employment rates have been pretty.
What the fuck is he talking about? That's not even necessary. That is not true at all. You know how so many people were on fucking unemployment because of how he handled the C virus. What are you talking about?
Crazy for the past like year in the United States now too, right?
No, that's not true.
I'm pretty sure that's true. Well, what do you mean that's not true?
Also, stimulated checks. You're forgetting Trump did a lot for the stimulated check for people that were like obviously losing their jobs.
Do you even know what like the unemployment rate is, or what it should be?
No,
unemployment rate is low right now.
Like, based off of my information that I've heard and seen, that yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I feel like well, I mean, I don't know how to argue with based on information you feel like you've heard and you've seen.
Yeah.
I feel like I think unemployment right now, I think it was lower than I think it ever was even under Trump. Unemployment is very, very, very low right now. Like it's so low that it's almost a problem.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you know why? Because Biden, this motherfucker, like says like 3 sentences. He was like, "I'm Joe Biden," and like I don't know, he just doesn't really think before he speaks. He actually kind of reminds me of me. That's one thing I like about Biden. I just kind of see some me in him. You know, me and Biden, I see that like we don't really think before we speak. I see that a lot.
Isn't that kind of like, isn't that the definition of Trump, is not thinking before he speaks?
No, Trump just doesn't give a f, and I respect that about him because that's what a realist is. I respect realist people. I respect people that don't filter themselves, and I respect people that really are themselves. Let me explain to you what this big
Hold
discussion
on, I
is
need
with
to go
Donald
to the
Trump.
comments.
The country, the United States of America, is a business.
Does he sound a little bit like
and Trump is a
Mizkif?
businessman.
Like his
Would
cadence?
you want a businessman to be in charge of the country? Why would you want some sucker like Biden to be in charge of the country? This motherfucker doesn't think, and you know, you got to look at it like that.
I think if there was like a good
He
businessman
literally
running the
said
country, I think I
nothing.
would agree, but I thought the
Sorry,
problem with
guys.
Trump was he said he was going to run it like a business, but all he did was he like tried to shirk responsibility onto other people constantly, right? He constantly said it was the deep state, it was the swamp.
For
it
some
wasn't
reason, the
me,
chat stopped working
it
in
was
Streamlabs.
Other people that were rigging my stuff. It was the FBI. It was Venezuela's machines. Like, isn't Trump the master at like blaming everybody else for his problems? Isn't that kind of the mark of a shitty businessman?
But that's a W because I'm not gonna lie. You're forgetting all the good things he's done. Also, can I say one thing that he's
Well,
done?
just to be clear, I'm not
gonna
forgetting
lie.
the good things. I mean, that's just like a shitty businessman, right? If you cry,
No,
you
it's
blame
not.
everybody else
He's a
around you.
fucking he's a billionaire, bro. This motherfucker has billions of
Can
dollars.
you think of like a single other billionaire that constantly blames everybody else around him and doesn't take responsibility for his business?
Yes.
Who's that?
I didn't want you to say who.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It feels like I guess when I think of like what is a
Bezos.
good businessman, I don't think Bezos is like crying about like the Amazon
Okay,
delivery
Elon.
drivers, right?
Elon.
I don't think Elon is crying about
Kanye.
Berserk
That's
is a
example.
great
I don't
anime.
think Kanye is a billionaire anymore.
He was. He probably still is. I heard him in
Okay, well, we can say, okay, cool. Then Kanye is your example of a billionaire. That's a guy who spoke his mind and had no business acumen, and now he's no longer a billionaire. So isn't that like the worst example to use?
He'll get his billion back.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I
As long as
highly doubt
they're in
you.
power.
I doubt that Ye's gonna get his billion back.
Hold on. What do you mean they're in power? Oh, what the fuck? Who are you talking about, bro? Who's there?
I don't know. People that sign his paychecks.
But who specifically were you talking about when you said they're in power?
I'm not specifically talking about anybody. Who are you talking about?
You said as long as they're in power. Who?
Is Destiny
Whoever
baiting him
people
right
made
now?
the decision to fire him and kick him out of the bank and all of that.
Okay, but be specific.
Why is Aiden doing this to himself? Jeez, I'm gonna ignore it. All right. Anyway, Hawkins says Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office has apparently been examining whether any state laws were broken in connection with the payments or the way Trump's company compensated former attorney. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, Tuesday should be a very interesting day then.
Well, I don't know. Who's the CEO of Chase or who's like the CEO of Adidas or whoever he had his shoe deal with?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
Whatever.
those people.
Okay, I saw your tweet earlier, and honestly, bro, I never had Nick Fuentes on stream. I don't know why you said I had Nick Fuentes on stream. I didn't know that he didn't like Jews. So since he doesn't like Jews, I don't like Nick. And Nick, you owe me an apology. Text my phone. You do have my number. Text me, and you owe me a fucking apology. Don't ever say Jewish people are Satan, bro. It's not fucking true, okay? It's
I
not.
wouldn't be surprised
I
if
didn't know
Nick
that he
Fuentes
fucking
really
felt
did
but
say
was
that.
weird as
That's
fuck.
pretty on
I
brand.
didn't even know. I don't know. Listen, Destiny, I don't know about you or Nick's political points. I don't know. I'd really stay out of that shit because guess what? At the end of the day, bro, you and I do not have an effect on who's winning presidency. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you, bro. Nobody does.
Wait, why do you think that? You've got like 80,000 people listening to you.
It doesn't matter because chat, be honest, who are you guys all going to vote for right now? They're all going to say Trump because they have a brain.
You don't think
If it's
that?
Trump-
Wait. You don't think that you can't have an influence on who they vote for?
Yes, and look, they're all voting Trump. Yes, exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
They
if you
know-
change your vote to like Biden or like a third party, you don't think some of your audience would follow?
Nah, they know I'm an idiot. They know I'm stupid. Like, they don't give a fuck. They know I'm dumb as shit, bro. Chat.
Wait, so does that mean he also just called his audience stupid and dumb? I don't know what to make of this conversation. What are we watching?
Who would actually take, like, my political...
Yes, it makes me
like,
want to take a
advice?
nap. I'm getting so
Nobody, bro.
tired
They're
from
not-
listening to him.
they
I
know
don't
I'm- they know
understand
I'm
what
dumb.
he's
They know I'm
saying.
dumb, bro.
I mean, didn't Trump literally win by like 42,000 votes in 2016? I think we have an
By the way,
influence.
can
over
I
the
say
election.
one thing? Can I say one thing?
You can say as many things as you want.
Ooh, okay. Listen. When was life at its peak? Music, sports, and just gaming and everything. 2016. Who was the president in 2016? Donald Trump. All I
Do
gotta
you
say.
think that you might think that 2016 was the peak just because that was when you were like a teenager and that's like the fun years of our life?
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, that's probably had something to do with it. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. 2016 was fire. Listen, the games were good. Okay, music was amazing. The best NBA Finals of all time. The Super Bowl was fucking amazing.
No, the best NBA Finals of all time. Couple of things here, right? There are so many more NBA finals that were better than 2016's. But you know what? We're not even gonna go there. I'm just shocked that this man is equating politics to like pop culture. The games were better. The music was better. The NBA finals, we had the best NBA finals. What the fuck are you even talking about? Whoever said I would lose brain cells, yo, you are not fucking lying. I can't believe he just said that shit. He really is a child. What? Ain't, Cammy, I'm with you. Ain't no way he really think this.
What else?
Wasn't Obama president during that?
No, Obama was president like 2013, I think.
Yeah, but then like maybe
Was
for
it?
a few more years.
It went Bush, McCain, and then Obama.
Yeah, but I think in 2016, I think he was still in there.
Yeah, but he got kicked out, didn't he?
Not till 2017, right?
Huh? I thought. I don't know.
Well, that's cool. So you like Obama, I guess, at least.
Yeah, Obama left office in
I was a kid
2017.
during his time,
But
and I was a
either
kid.
I could care less. That's neither here nor there. The fact that he, well, obviously that just proves he's just talking. But that shit really threw me for a loop. That he equated like there was some correlation for him with pop culture and politics. Like the president has just this crazy insurmountable amount of power to the point where they can control what kind of video games are being made and what kind of music is getting put out. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about, you moron?
Politicians, but all the NBA players fuck with him. He listened to good rap music. He would always tweet out his playlists and shit. He was super nice to a lot of people.
Yeah, he
did a lot
made
of-
Black Ops 2. I think making good music. Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't make good music, did he? No.
I don't know, did he?
I don't know.
Listen, 2016 was lit. Obama was president. We all agree with that, okay?
Do you like Hassan?
No, I don't.
No.
Glad we agree.
Okay, well, that's something me and you can agree on. I think Hassan is a good person. I just think his political beliefs are fucking.
Is Aiden doing this on purpose, or does he really have like a stuttering problem? Like, seriously, let me know. Or do you guys know? I mean, honestly, if you're watching me, you probably don't watch Aiden Ross, but I've heard him do that like three other occasions in this video, like him stutter like that. Like, is he doing this on purpose?
Yeah, I mean, I probably agree with that. Yeah, he's way to the left to me. I think he's kind of corny, but yeah.
Yo, wait, he is?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, do you like
Weren't
let's
Destiny
see.
and Hassan friends at one point? I don't know.
Who else?
You said he's on coke?
Wait, why are they all
I wouldn't
saying
doubt it.
Destiny made a song?
Hassan kind of came out of my community. Yeah, I drafted him when he was a 100-view streamer. He was my little stream buddy. Yeah.
Yo, did you sign him?
No, I didn't. I should have, huh?
You should have took that percent, bro. Come on, Destiny. Damn. I fucked up on not signing streamers. I should have signed some streamers. But I mean, it is what it is, bro. I don't really believe in that shit. Also, though, why did you guys fall out?
Oh, apparently they were friends.
It's a long story. He's a fragile ego. We got into an argument, and then he got hurt feelings over it, and then he left my community, and then I kicked out all the communists, and they all went and hung out with him, basically. Yeah.
Yo. Wait, you got banned on Twitch?
I think, yeah, like 8 months ago.
For what? I just got banned too. Welcome to the club. Oh, I'm welcoming. You gotta welcome me to the club. Wait, why did you get banned?
I don't even know. They just said it was for hate speech. I was arguing with a lot of trans people. I think I called somebody a mean name.
That'd
like
do it.
subhuman, and I think I got banned for that, but I'm not sure. I don't know
That
if
would do it.
Yo! Wait. What did you? Wait. What did you exactly get banned for, though?
I don't know. It just says hate speech. They don't tell you what you get banned for, right? Or they didn't for me because I didn't have a partner manager. I was unpartnered.
Yo. Hold on 1 second. I have to fart. Sorry, I had beans earlier.
Yeah, you're good.
let's see here. What else can I ask you? Do you want to go to kick?
Maybe. I'm seeing what Train's gonna offer me.
Yeah, I know. He offered me a pretty good deal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just refuse to believe that these platforms like Rumble and Kick, I refuse to believe that they're going to survive for long, just because I doubt they will get the same like sponsorship opportunities as Twitch, because obviously no sponsor is going to want to have anything to do with Kick or Rumble when Corn, you guys know what I'm talking about, when Corn is being shown on their platform. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. In order to receive a lot of money, those goddamn sponsors are important. They are imperative.
See, bro, so why do people like you? You seem pretty normal to me. You're having a normal conversation. Oh, what's your opinion on Andrew Tate?
Up, here we go.
Bro,
oh, he said rapist.
You had me, bro. I really, really liked you until you said that, bro. Why the fuck did you just say that, bro? You were so cool to me. Everything you're saying, I
don't know. He doesn't know that he's a rapist. That Destiny has to be trolling.
And he just had the. He's not a rapist, bro. He is not a rapist, bro. He is not a rapist. Why would he need to rape anyone? He's hot. He has money.
Oh my
rich,
God.
Clout. His power. Why the fuck do you need to rape anyone, bro?
People with clout and power fucking rape and do terrible shit all the time, i.e. Epstein. Like, what are you talking about? Just because you have power and you have access to many different things, like, that doesn't mean that you still don't do this heinous shit. Like, people with power rape all the time. Like, it's common sense.
I mean, do you think that hot people that are ripped with money and power don't ever rape people or traffic people?
Okay, I'll explain to you what he did. He basically did OnlyFans before OnlyFans. Okay.
No, I think
all right, I can't. Okay, guys, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to move on to the Sneako, Destiny, and Aiden conversation. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to stay and just ride it out. Let me know. Let me know.
I think what he did is he got women to fall in love with him. Then he flew them out to Romania, and then he had them work like 15-hour shifts, and then he stole money from them while he had them work in the basement of his
they got a percentage though, and he put them on. So
yeah, but he lied about the percentage.
That is a good point. Gambling companies.
Like, he's on video talking about how he would scam them with their taxes to steal money from them. Like,
I mean, he's a businessman. Well, you know, what? I mean, listen, it wasn't the best.
Well, I mean, you can say that's a bit.
Okay.
I agree, it is a
all
business.
right. All right. Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. For some reason, I just didn't think that he would be like. I mean, I don't want to be mean. I don't like to make fun of people, but he says things without thinking. I did not think he was going to be like this stupid. Like, I don't want to be mean, but I genuinely didn't think he was going to be this stupid. Like, it's fucking wild. No, I don't want to deal with this for another 40 minutes, but I wanted to ask you. I just wanted to ask you guys, because if you wanted it, I most definitely would have stuck it out. I promise you, I would have done that for you guys. But for another 40 minutes, no, I'm with you. That's why I gave you guys the choice. It's always going to be up to you. Fuck no, I'm not doing it. All right, let's go on to the Jesus Christ. To the Sneako conversation with Aiden. And it's shorter. So there's that. Good Lord. I mean, it's 20. It's still 31 minutes, but let's see. We might have to dip out on this one too. I don't know. Let's hope that's not the case.
Become a better creator with motionarray.com. Get templates, music, sound effects.
Don't talk
Because I'm in a because you
know Sneako.
Let me answer. Wait, let me answer.
Yo, is he fake?
Ninja, shut the f.
Do you like Destiny or no?
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's I know we probably have the same opinion about him. We disagree about pretty much everything. Destiny.
You can't say you like Destiny and then do him dirty. Like, I do not understand their friendship at all. Sneako was essentially like lying on Destiny's wife, saying that she was like in his DMs trying to like, you know, like talk to him or whatever. But I think she was just trying to like ask for advice, and he kind of like spun it. Like, that's some scummy shit.
has soy boy beliefs, but I like the fact that he can actually engage in debate.
I don't like how he calls Andrew a rapist though. I don't like that at all.
He's lying about that. It's cope because Andrew and Tristan, they go against literally everything he believes in. So he needs. These people don't care about Tate being a sex trafficker. They just hate Andrew. They just need Andrew to be locked up. It has nothing to do with him being an evil person. They don't even care about any of the victims. They're just glad that the fact.
Listen, hey! Listen to what he just said. He just admitted that they were victims. Y'all got, we got him in 4K, boys. We got him. Wow, he just admitted that they were victims. He said it. I didn't say it. But no, I understand. I kind of understand what Sneako's saying. Like, yes, people just hate Andrew Tate and they just would rather much see him in jail. But if he did the things that he is accused of doing, then yes, he's a piece of shit. Like, that is most definitely sex trafficking. By definition, that is sex trafficking. You cannot do that.
That Andrew is locked up so that their entire belief system can't be debunked by one guy now.
Gotcha.
God, and this motherfucker just listens to anybody without any type of
Destiny will come
argument.
on. He said he wants to talk to us. But yeah, nah, man. I don't think I'm gonna get more critical. I don't think he's gonna be opening to do that, bro. He didn't reply to me when I hit him.
He's ducking, man. He's ducking, bro. I mean, if you duck a fight, that's one thing. Ducking a debate after making a video. When I'm banned on YouTube, like people are saying, "Oh, he owned you. He owned you."
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, Sneako. He owns you. Just take your L. Listen, not in a debate.
Even Aiden said that. Even Aiden said that.
He brought out a whole gun, bro.
So why is he not here? Why is he not here?
Maybe he just doesn't want to give it attention. Maybe I don't know. Listen, it's his own thing.
Because he doesn't. He probably doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a damn. Like, what do you mean? He's not there because he doesn't want to debate you because he doesn't want to fucking debate you. He doesn't want to talk to you. He doesn't like you. If I don't like you, I'm not going to want to talk to you either, stupid. What are you talking about?
Bro, Moist Critical brought out an AK-47, bro, with like 6-round
That was not an AK-47.
Extended mag with camos and fucking whatever, bro. Like, come on, bro. He did, and he said mags, dumbass. It was just funny. I don't know.
It was funny.
Mags, clips, and mags. Well, actually, it's a mag. That's what. Let's go and talk about cuties. Let's talk about what you stand for. What I wanted to go and talk to him about is what exactly do you stand for? Aiden, maybe you can answer this question too, because I've been watching a lot of these people. KSI has been talking shit about me. L3, a lot. All these people that I watched like back in the day before I was even a YouTuber. Now talking shit about me. But if there's
I see why you say that.
Answer,
First of all, listen to how fast they're talking. Like I'm having like genuine heart palpitations listening to these two fuckers. Why are they talking so fast? Relax.
KSI. Wait, go ahead. I like him a lot. He's cool.
Fine. What do they stand for?
They just do their content.
Most critical, but right. This is the point. Nowadays, it's getting harder and harder for men to succeed. The gap is getting bigger. There's more programming than ever. More people are believing in garbage. So you cannot invest time. Listen, you cannot invest time watching people who do not stand for anything. The reason I like you is because you have a direction for the future now.
Oh, please tell me, enlighten me, Sneako. What the fuck does Aiden Ross stand for? What are you even saying right now? You aren't even saying shit. You should stop watching people that stand for nothing. Okay, so is it okay to watch people that stand for child pornography to be legal? To be legal? Like, what are you saying? That's a stance. What the fuck are you talking about? Start thinking before you say things.
Audience is going to grow and evolve with you, just like my audience is going to grow and evolve with me. I've made mistakes, and now I'm going to become the best person I can be. I'm traveling the world. I'm training. I am trying to become the best person. I'm doing push-ups every single day. I'm telling my audience how to make money. I'm telling them to follow God. They don't talk about that, but these people that hate on me and you...
Push-ups, money, traveling. Notice how he's saying nothing about being a good person. And these people want to talk about being Muslim, and they want to talk about God, but they are some of the most, they are the biggest, degenerates that I've ever seen ever before in my life. You want to talk about having fucking multiple wives and cheating and having all this premarital sex, and Andrew Tate is this huge Muslim all of a sudden, but he fucking owns casinos. Shut the fuck up. What are you saying right now? And I'm not on my high horse. Yes, I am technically, I am a Christian. I had premarital sex. I drank alcohol. Yes, I did all these things. But I don't. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated because what the fuck? Like, I don't portray myself to be a certain way. Like, I will tell you, I've done this, that, and the third. But that's not the case with these guys.
What do they stand for? Nothing. They have no point of view. They have no political agenda. They have no view of the world. They do not add any value. They spit drama and they talk about reaction videos and they say clip instead of mag, retarded shit, and then people go, "We own you."
He did.
That was him educating you.
What do you have to your audience?
That was him
I'm not
educating you.
I'm not saying that maybe he doesn't have to preach the shit that you preach to your audience, or I have to preach whatever. That's up to. Hold on, but that's for him to decide. You understand? Like, listen, just because you have a platform doesn't mean you have to preach certain shit. It's just you have to accept.
Agreed. Wow. Thank you. Aiden said something that actually was kind of true. Just because you have a platform, that does not necessarily mean that you have to, use it for to send some fucking message. Like, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's fine. If you want to make mindless content, you can make mindless content. It's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's up to you.
You have to accept that. Like, if KSI if KSI wants to make content where people can get away from it and like as a fix and like people can laugh at KSI, let KSI go do that. Not everyone's gonna be like you, or like I'll say some shit. Like, you gotta just respect that. But what I will say is this: what I meant by that Moist Critical owning you, it was in that clip. He fucking honed you, bro. Listen, it was a funny clip, bro.
My point is, it's not about them. Of course, they can decide to do that. They can decide to hold up and never get canceled. I'm canceled off of most platforms. I got my Twitter back. Thank you to Elon.
Do you know why you were canceled, stupid?
Decide, why am I investing time watching garbage that adds no value to my life? My life is difficult. Sneako. They try to make me depressed. They're trying to program.
So does he really think the things that he preaches add things to other people's lives? Dude, I know Fresh and Fit really think that as well, but they give advice to like the top 1% men, and everything that they say will have no effect on a regular ass dude. Like,
these movies. Wait, listen. So why would I listen to a content creator that doesn't
Sneako
add
will
any
never
value?
take
Why would I listen to a
accountability.
content creator that believes in garbage like Greta Thunberg doxed the pizza box, and that's why Andrew Tate's locked up? Why should I give
That was
credibility to
stupid.
these people? Why should? And this is the reason that
I
I
agree,
brought
that
up
was
Moist
dumb.
Critical's girlfriend in the first place. She's a 2. All respect. If you want to be monogamous, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not trying to say that. Look, that's the life he wants to live. Fresh, for example, he started roasting Fresh and Fit, saying Fresh is a virgin. Fresh is known in Miami for being a playboy. Fresh is really like that. And he doesn't understand that. So the first video I saw of Fresh and Fit was people saying, "Oh, he's a virgin. Oh, he's a virgin." You don't understand real life.
Okay, I learned.
Okay, yeah. So this is exactly that's true. So this whole thing started because he was defending Fresh of all people. Yes. Ah, Lord Jesus. Fresh, I think you got into this mess. You made yourself look stupid defending a fucking moron like Fresh. I can't imagine. That is an L. Sneako is continuing to hold L's after L's.
I learned something. Let me just tell you one thing. Let me just say one thing. Here's what I learned. Whenever I was going back over the H3, once a year ago, I said something about his wife. I feel like when you go at someone's significant other, it's low. Who knows why he's with that person? He's attracted to that person. Let him be with that person. You understand? Hold on, let me finish. So I feel like when you go at someone's significant other, it can be extremely low. And I feel like that's the wrong message you're putting out there for your people, because they're like, oh fuck, that means that we should attack his significant other, bro.
Here you go.
I'm Sneako, I'm just saying, keep it between you and him, don't include his significant other.
I agree.
You understand?
I agree with you. I am talking about his sex life because he repeatedly talks about mine. You're going to go and obsess over my past and what I did in the past. Okay, let's talk about your present. You're still monogamous with the 2. The first time I heard about Fresh and Fit was him calling him a virgin, talking about Fresh's sex life. If you want to invest time and criticize people for their sex life, then we should analyze.
You literally criticize everything from... Oh my gosh, you criticize everybody doing everything. What are you talking about? You talk like you're such a good guy. You're a dickhead. A lot of people don't like you for a reason, stupid.
Is yours too. Why should I listen to you if you're with an unattractive girl that you're monogamous to? I don't want to listen to that.
So just because I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Is it a fact that she's unattractive, or that's just your opinion? And that makes him not credible with anything that he says because you think his girlfriend is a 2. What the fuck kind of thinking is that? That is stupid. And I'm sorry, I thought like attraction was subjective. What do you
talks about it first? These soy boys, we never go at them first. They always criticize us, and then when I fire back with the same thing, it's like, well, don't talk about it. All right, then stop talking about my personal life. Let me grow. Let's look at the present.
I get what you're saying. I actually see your argument there. I see it. I'm not gonna lie.
Sneako still defends
I could see you both
defender of
really wanna see, like, both
cuties.
sides.
So he needs to just shut up and start
saying
apologizing
me,
for
but he's
facts.
ducking right now. We can admit that.
I think part
False Sneako started.
I think part of the reason it could be also that I'm banned on Twitch and you're banned on Twitch. So he's streaming on Twitch. If he were to stream our stream or my stream, he'd get banned. So I think that might be a reason why.
Stream on rumble.com/Sneako. I'm not streaming right now. I'm talking on Kick, a gambling platform.
Yes, not just a gambling platform, okay? Kick is blowing Rumble out the water. Sorry, it is.
No, it's not.
Hey, we just signed 3 big people. Huge. And guess what, Sneako? We'll get you next, bro. We'll get you next, okay? You come over here. Listen.
Gonna come over
No,
to
he's
Rumble and take it
not. No,
over.
he's not. Listen, we'll get you over here. We'll get Tate over here. We'll get everyone over here. Listen, point is this. Fuck that shit. Point is, fuck Twitch. Okay, anyways, listen.
What is the future of
When is Destiny coming in here, bro? I need him. I need him so bad. Pause. That shit sounded gay.
Real shit.
Not that there's anything wrong with it, but
cool. Whatever. Listen,
sounded sus.
I want to add Destiny here because I really want to. I really want to
Okay,
see,
cool.
you know, I want to see some disagreements, and I want to see some.
He's going to represent the soy mentality. He's going to step in for Moist because Moist
This
doesn't
is
want
about
to
to
come
be
in.
so much yelling,
Have you
isn't
met
it?
Trainwrecks?
Briefly one time in a Destiny. He seems like a cool guy.
I love Train. He's honestly one of the best people. I swear to God, he is. Yo, yeah, thanks for the sub. But yeah. All right, let me see if I can get Destiny here. What said it? It's like I said, bro. The thing is, I have no problem with you, and I don't. Hold on, get Destiny in here. Chad, is this gonna hit? Yes or no? Oh God, Train's the best. I swear to God, he is. Train is actually the GOAT. Hey, Destiny.
Oh my God, the circle jerk in here. Your guys' room must be up to your knees and cum right now.
I find it ironic that Destiny always says that when you are actually openly bisexual and like penis. It seems weird to use the homophobic insults when you actually.
This man, damn, the circle jerking that's going on in here. Your rooms must be filled up with cum. That is the wildest comment that I've heard all day. Hey, yo, what?
Don't disrespect.
Hilarious.
Why do Destiny? Why do people insult me? No, real shit. They call me homophobic. No, Destiny. In general, your group, your people, like you know, like the blue hair, blue fingernails, like the he, him, or whatever on Twitter, the they, them. You guys always will basically call me homophobic, but you guys will insult me for being gay with Andrew. It makes no sense to me. Why is it so? No, I want to understand. Yeah, Sneako, like you know what I'm saying? Chad, you know what I'm talking about?
Because it bothers you, stupid. What do you mean?
Why?
Because it's not about an ideology. It's about bringing down the essence of masculinity.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's because they're getting a reaction out of you, dummy. You are literally showing them why they do it. You are showing us as to why people fuck with you and call you homosexual because it bothers you. That's why they do it. What are you saying? They want to bring down masculinity. No, because being called a homosexual hurts you and they want to get a reaction out of you. And you give that reaction time and time and time after again. Stop reacting to it. People will stop saying it. Just, again, 2 + 2 = 4. Like, I don't understand how you guys don't know this yet.
Don't actually believe in this stuff. They just think
you pedophile. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Is crazy. That's
Pedophile allegations?
for a lot of the clips that are coming out being that disrespectful towards Muhammad is a wild thing to be talking about.
incessantly on Twitter.
Here we go.
Sneako, can you give me one verse from the Quran you like?
Yeah, I can.
Go ahead.
No.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what, yo, do not listen to this guy. Oh my God, he is such a fucking fraud. You cannot talk about being Muslim and talk about the Quran and all this other shit. You can't even recite anything from it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up. You know nothing.
Okay, that's what I thought. Don't target me.
Because you know, Sneako.
Let me answer. Wait, let me answer.
Yo, is he fake? Yo.
Can I answer Aiden's question? Aiden's question from earlier. He said, "Why do people make fun of you for being gay?" Obviously, people just try to hit people where it hurts. That's all people go for. So if people think you're homophobic, they're gonna make gay jokes at you.
Okay.
It's not about like, tearing down masculinity and using the Matrix to destroy.
Yes, nobody gives a shit about that shit. No one think about that.
They'll make fun of you for it.
Fair enough. Now look, Destiny. I'm not 100% saying you're a pedophile, by the way. I want to make that clear. But there are some clips where I saw and I was like, all right, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Basically, you said.
Oh, for sure.
Quote me if I'm wrong, or quote me if I'm not wrong. I don't
Deep
really
in
know
the
how that
closet.
shit expression works. You know what I mean? Listen, you basically said something where like. You said, if a man watches child porn, he is less likely to be a child rapist or some shit like that. First of all, I can that shouldn't even be. Yeah. Why did you even? Can you explain?
Yeah, if you really want to go down that road, there was a clip from a debate where a guy asked me, an actual pedophile called Amosi, who's arrested, by the way, I think now for either f***ing a minor or trying to f*** a minor. He asked me, is there ever a case where child might be okay? And I said, I don't know. I guess maybe if you watch it instead of f***ing a kid, it might be okay.
All
That
right.
was
Destiny. What? What are you even saying? No, that's not okay. And is there a pedophile asked you, is there a situation where child pornography is okay? And his response was, I don't know, maybe if someone is just watching it and not like acting on it, but someone is acting on it within that video. So what are you saying right now? Like, someone has to be committing these acts in order for the pornography to be made. So yeah, that's a weird ass take. Don't agree with that.
the only thing. I don't even know if that's true, though. I don't know if watching child porn makes you less likely to rape children. I don't know if there's research on that.
What did you say in that clip, though?
I don't know. Go find it. This debate's like 8 years old.
Oh, that was years ago?
What about, you said that molesting somebody doesn't count, molesting a child doesn't count as pedophilia?
No, geez, you guys always clip from these big conversations. There is a crime stat where when it comes to people that abuse underage children, everybody thinks these people are pedophiles, which isn't necessarily true. What happens is people abuse people.
What? if you touch a kid.
All child sex offenders are pedophiles. The term pedophile and sex used interchangeably. So is this just semantics at this point? Like, is he like is he going over like the actual definition of like of sex offender and pedophiles? Like, I don't know. Is that not the same thing? Now I'm questioning things. God damn it! But no, that's either way. That's gross.
You're a pedophile. That's it.
Yeah.
What do you need to bring up to go and justify molesting a kid? That's pedophilia. What?
I don't know where you got.
Okay, the idea he's trying to express, he clarifies later, is that if it prevents the actual kid, if it prevents them, okay, then it'd be better than actually do. I still don't know. That's still a very weird argument to make.
Molesting a kid, molesting children is wrong. So what I was going to say is that a lot of the people that abuse children are people that are just in positions of power over them. So like babysitters, teachers, priests. These are people that I think the Australian crime stats show that like 10% of them have a history of like pedophilic tendencies.
Okay.
But the other 90% are just in a position of power over the kid and they end up molesting them. But it's not like only pedophiles molest their kids. But it's important to keep in mind because it's not like only pedophiles can abuse children. You might get babysitters, teachers, clergymen, or whatever other weird.
But if they sexually harass children, does that make them pedophiles? Like, what is the distinction between the two?
People that'll just do it because they're in that position and they take advantage of it.
So if you molest a kid, you're not a pedophile?
It depends on the age. I don't know. If you're 21 and you molest a 17-year-old, are you a pedophile?
If you're 21 and you molest a 16-year-old, are you a pedophile? Wait, no, you'd be a sex offender? Wait, is there a different... I am so confused. I do not know, actually. That is such an interesting question, but I feel like these two aren't intelligent enough to ask the correct questions. So I don't... Huh. I mean, obviously that's terrible. But I'm just thinking about, like, the terms and the definitions. I don't know.
Bro, hold on a second, dude.
Let me look it up.
What do you mean depends? No, it doesn't. It doesn't depend.
Wokeness is so much degeneracy.
There's
Wokeness is just
listen. There is no justification for ever molesting a kid ever.
No justice. So you don't think you should ever sexualize like a 15 or 16-year-old ever?
What?
I know what you're gonna do. Yes, you should never. No, never.
Okay. So what do you guys think about the Tates DMing like Romanian women that are like 15 years old to try to get them on their campsite? Those DMs were leaked. Those DMs were confirmed. They came from a...
Specifically a psychiatric disorder in which an adult has sexual fantasies about or engages in sexual acts with prepubescent children. Okay. Yeah, the terms used for people. Got you. Okay. Thank you. See, this is why I have you guys. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, like I consider myself to be intelligent, but like a lot of the times I have to stop myself and ask questions and look things up before I speak. I just don't like spew bullshit just because I feel a certain way. You know, I like to work on facts, or at least I try to.
Instagram verified account. So what do you think about the Tates, Tristan Tate, DMing? One of them was the daughter of a Romanian politician, DMing 15, 16-year-old girls to get them on their website. Let's hear the cope. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Sneaky.
Is there proof that they know the age?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you guys said 15, 16-year-olds always pedophilia. Didn't you?
But if they find out, yeah.
What if what? Let's hear the cope. Sorry,
And like when you ask him a question that he thinks he knows the answer, he'll just laugh at the ceiling instead of answer it. Did he know the age? I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, I'm laughing because Aiden Ross, because I saw your stream like 2 weeks ago where you were laughing at me where I sit in a clip. Some 15 and 16-year-old girls look like they're 20, 21 years old. And you're like, oh my God, that's so pedophile. But now you're saying like, well, I don't know. Maybe 15, 16, maybe they look kind of older because daddy.
No, you said crazier shit than that. You said crazier shit than that, bro. Nah. I'm about to get these clips. Yo, Prismel, send me the clips.
You just said that molesting a kid doesn't mean you're a pedophile, and now he shifts it to this age thing that has nothing to do with what he... See, this is his debate, his snaky debate tactics, where he'll get cornered for saying some wild shit like molesting a kid doesn't make you a pedophile, and then make it about Tate.
If you want to walk through the conversation,
I mean, no. That was actually a very valid question, and honestly, it had them stumped because the evidence is there that they were most definitely talking to underage like girls. So, I mean,
do it. What do you think a pedophile is?
Somebody who's attracted to kids.
Yeah.
Somebody who's attracted to prepubescent children.
Yeah, I would honestly like. Now I'm interested in like looking at that video and listening to that entire conversation because I feel like you said, I feel like it's one that that would probably be I don't know if I would say reasonable, but I don't fucking know. I didn't watch the video, but I feel like in order to get better context, I would need to go back and watch that video. So after I have some downtime, I'll go ahead and give it a watch. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you though. It is a little like jarring to hear him say that out loud. Like it is weird, but then you kind of have to like think about what he's saying.
What a pedophile is technically.
That's what you said to your way.
If a 29-year-old is a 16-year-old, that's not technically pedophilia. They're not a child. It's just somebody that's using a minor.
Bro, okay, this is like a gross conversation that like infects a lot of people's mind with garbage. Instead of doing this,
you said Cuties is your favorite movie. What are you saying right now? This conversation should be right up your alley, Sneako.
instead of gaming for 10 hours a day, Destiny, why do we
Oh, here we go.
Right, we can debate about pedophilia and justify molesting kids all day long. And you can put...
Wait, Sneako, stop. Destiny, what the fuck did you just say? Repeat that statement.
What the fuck is he talking about?
No.
Can we do some push-ups? Bro,
No, wait.
To this getting filled up with these weird ideas from roaches, it's destroying the youth.
Coke. Yo,
Yo,
Hawkins is hilarious.
Oh, wait, I want to say one thing. Hold on, Sneako, hold on. We're going to do that, but hold on. Destiny, what do you think about the woke left artists like Lil Nas X, Cardi B, sexualizing young girls, promoting their agenda on kids? Isn't that technically worse than like what Tate's doing in your eyes, or no? Be honest. Because
is it? I don't know how I compare it. I mean, sexualizing young children is probably never a good thing. I don't think.
Right.
Well, that's what I want to ask you. So I'm asking you, what do you think about Lil Nas X, Cardi B? You know, those.
I don't want to comment on them particularly because I haven't watched their shit. I don't know what they do. Like, if you're telling me they're sexualizing children, I'm against sexualizing children, but I don't know if they're sexualizing children. If they are, then obviously I'm opposed to that.
Okay, so how are these artists sexualizing children? Like, what does he mean by that? Is it just because they talk about like sexual things in their music? Like, what does he mean by this? Because if that's the case, then artists have been sexualizing children for fucking years. Like, what are you saying?
They're playing sexual music videos for a child audience on TikTok.
Have you not seen the tip drill video? Have you not watched BET After Dark?
That's showing sexual images to kids.
Sneako is on some religious style virtue stuff without without being religious.
Like, hey,
it's
we want
fucking
children to
weird.
watch this? Or are you just saying they're putting out like
Twerking
on TikTok and some children watch it on TikTok?
Twerking.
That's not new.
Sex twerking on the devil goes #1 trending on YouTube. This is what these are marketed towards children. They make TikTok songs for satanic music.
What the fuck are you talking about? This shit is not new. There has been wild music. Over the years. Like, what are you saying? That doesn't mean that. Why am I explaining this?
Aiden came from. Holy shit.
Sex twerked on the devil went #1 trending. What do you mean? That's literally satanic music. Fucking whatever the gay dude, the they them went on Grammys and started doing a satanic song with the horns. He had a whole devil audience around him. The whole song is about something unholy.
The song is not about something unholy, stupid. The video is just for shock value. So dummies like yourself can talk about it.
You're laughing, but it's true.
And what Lil Nas X did was basically just capitalize off of the controversy. That's pretty much it.
It's sponsored by that's something that you can't even talk about YouTube. You might get a strike for saying that. But right after they show in a video, it's sponsored by the. It's all part of the same thing. Something that you can't talk about. You talk about pedophilia for 30 minutes straight. You won't talk about the real issues. These people are getting blood clots from the.
Right? The only thing I can't talk about right now is anything because you guys are screaming.
Facts.
Incessantly. If you want to talk about one particular thing, that's fine. But I can't deal with the bot programming of 52 different You just went like look at the path we just went. We went from pedophilia to Lil Nas to Satanism to the in like 2 breaths. If you want to talk about, if you want to,
that's all your beliefs.
Okay. If you want to talk about a particular thing, we could talk about a particular thing. But you're just like you're going through like your entire programming, all of your code in like 52 seconds. Okay, like we're doing a code review right now.
We talk about how pedophiles don't molest children anymore. That shit is affecting all the Aiden's kids.
He didn't say that.
Watching, and you're filling them up with these weird ideas, man. It's not okay to molest kids.
No one in here. Why do you think it's okay to molest kids?
You said that you're not a pedophile if you molest kids.
What part of that says it's okay to molest kids?
Bro, justifying that to any extent is gross.
What did I justify?
You said that if you molest a kid, it doesn't necessarily mean you're a pedophile.
Does that make it okay? Hold on, is it pedophilia is bad and everything that's not pedophilia is? If I say like murdering somebody doesn't make you a pedophile, does that mean I justify murder? If you can't handle the conversation, that's fine, but then just don't talk about it. Don't virtue signal to me like every blue-haired fuck on the internet would to show how good they are about sexual protect women, because that's what you're doing right now. You're virtue signaling. I don't hear virtue signaling. I don't want to hear virtue signaling. If you want to talk about the issue or crime stats or what makes somebody pedophile, we can talk about that. Don't virtue signal me. Do that in front of Aiden, okay?
All right.
Jesus.
Ninja, shut the f up.
He gets mad about yelling and then goes and yells and goes on a rant for 5 minutes. You see how it'd be like, stop yelling, and then I'm gonna start yelling.
What am I watching right now, guys? What did I decide to do? Why'd y'all let me do this?
They just get excommunicated from society.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be. We shouldn't say that, oh, well, watching child porn's okay if it makes you feel better. No.
When the fuck did he say that?
Bro, in a country like Dubai, if the world was ran that way, people like us wouldn't fucking exist. Thank you, the UAE.
City.
Yeah, UAE, I got you. Thank you. If you want to deal with it, if everybody around the world, like the Gulf states, us three wouldn't exist. You realize that, right? We would be murdered. Art and entertainment would be largely.
Is this man really about to do push-ups right now?
We're doing some push-ups. You want to do some push-ups? You go first. I'll go second.
What the fuck is going on?
Destiny, stop gaming, do it too.
You want to do some push-ups, Destiny?
I'll watch you guys do it, okay?
No, you have to do some too.
My camera's on a fucking stand. I can't move my.
So is mine. I'm gonna aim my camera down. We're gonna all do them.
Let's hit. Okay, I'm watching you.
I've hit that button so many times today.
Yeah, and spirit, okay?
No, he's gonna game incessantly.
True.
Wait, they're saying it's cringe if we do
That's
this.
what I said. He watched Cuties.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, come look. We've been watching like these stupid Sneako videos like all day. I think we need to do some push-ups, bruh. Like we need to do some push-ups, man. Come on. I genuinely have a headache. My head hurts.
On a fucking webcam after screaming at each other and jerking each other off for 30 minutes, doing push-ups and grunting in front of each other is gay? No shot.
Wait, what do you think about porn?
Porn is awesome. Just don't abuse it. Don't use it too much.
Yeah, I see. I can't. They're saying cringe and shit. I don't know.
Oh, I wonder why.
Bro, you suck, man. Let's talk about pedophiles more.
Yo, get your dick out of the camera, bro. Actually, we could bring it back in. No, I'm kidding. Wait, okay, so look, Destiny.
Yeah, what's up?
How old are you again?
34.
All right. Well, as a 34-year-old with blue hair, how do you roam the earth? You know, knowing that there are people that are full leftists that are promoting a very wrong agenda, and it's corrupacy, because
what the fuck are you talking about?
It's a bad corrupacy agenda.
When he talks, he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy into that framework, right? That the left is promoting a bad agenda and whatever weird shit's going on here is a good agenda. You understand? I'm not gonna agree with that, right?
Okay, then why do you think that the left cannot engage in a debate? Why do you think that I should be debating Moist Critical right now, and you're the only blue hair that will engage in these conversations?
Wait, why is anybody question marks?
People have the power. They don't want
Yo, the amount this just came to my head. The amount of money that Aiden makes is fucking absurd. I'm not even hating. I'm not even hating. Like, I have not even consumed a lot of Aiden Ross content. I promise you. I've just specifically just seen clips, and I thought nothing of him. But after witnessing who he is, it is fucking insane to think this person has that much money. Why?
Conservatives were in power. They didn't want to argue with people on the left. While the left is in power, they don't want to argue with people on the right. It's just the way of the world.
Corrupacy. Everybody's putting it in the chat.
I mean, you talk a lot about virtue signaling, but these people, instead of having an argument, they always go to you're transphobic, you're homophobic, you're racist, you're misogynist, you're a sexist.
You're a pedophile, like you just did for like 10 minutes. You guys are all the same. You realize that, right?
Okay, Destiny, you just said something like, if I'm 27 years old, some about a 16-year-old, bro. Say what you said again. You
guys are two sides of the same coin.
Say it again. Say it again. Say what you said about the shit, bro. You said something about a 20-some-year-old and a 16-year-old. You said some shit. Bro.
I asked you if it was wrong because I was curious how you felt about the takes DMing 15, 16-year-olds to get them on their porn website.
Yeah. Honestly, it was a good question.
Oh, you don't have a strong opinion on it anymore?
Bro.
Come on, dude.
Bro. And you see how they shut the fuck up, right?
Tristan brag about 15-year-olds and taking their virginity? I mean, come on. And he knew she was 15. He said 15. Like,
Dude, that's such a crazy thing to say, bro.
They said it.
To do, bro. Sex trafficking to Tristan DM the girl one time. You go and say that he's trafficking women, he's stealing them from countries, he's stealing their passports, and then all of that gets debunked. The WhatsApp messages come out.
It has not been
debunked. Nothing is getting debunked. What are you talking about?
All these victims have been exposed. All the victims that said that they were
true. Nobody's been exposed. You're just making shit up.
All the victims who said that they were trapped in the house, there's CCTV footage of them walking in and out of the house, getting Uber Eats, going shopping, walking the dogs.
You see how you do this thing where when you realize you don't have an argument, you just keep like vomiting out a million points? Every single thing you're saying has been proven to be not true. The CCTV footage.
Hold on, chat.
From acting on. From what I've read,
why did he
apparently
mute him?
Men that are given access to child pornography have a higher chance of not actually committing pedophilic actions in real life, and I would argue that that would be a moral good. That if you can prevent people from acting on those urges, that's something that should be explored for.
Dude, what the fuck?
Like a 21-year-old, 22-year-old, like there's some 15, 16-year-old chicks that like look pretty hot. Like I can't.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't say all that.
That's kind of a different thing. There's like moral versus pragmatic sides of that.
I think I understand what Destiny is trying to say, but I would not say, oh yeah, I think
like an okay thing.
yeah, 16-year-olds are kind of like that's weird to me, in my opinion, but whatever.
I'm saying that they're gonna go and fake crocodile tears and sell this story to Netflix and Hulu.
The WhatsApp messages that had the fake crocodile tears were part of messages that were cut from a larger group of messages that showed the girls were going to make up a lie so they could escape the Tates. And it was one girl that wanted to bring another girl out as well. But she thought that if she faked cry to them, she'd be able to escape the compound. Those whole messages got leaked, not the 2 pages that you saw, but there's like a whole like 4 or 5 page thing of it. None of this has been debunked. All of this is fake that you're talking about.
Wait, can I ask you a question? There's this graph you have, and it's called Goldilocks Zone.
This is literally a Photoshop picture. You really believe this picture is real?
Ethical behavior, ethical CP, and child porn. Oh, that's fake?
This is not a real picture. This is a Photoshop.
Okay, I just asked you about it. I didn't assume. I was asking you a question. All right. Well, look, there's a lot of clips with you defending CP, you know, and pedophilia.
There's not a single clip ever with me defending child porn. I've been streaming for 12 years.
This man is a millionaire. Aiden Ross is a fucking millionaire, and he cannot read. This is fucking insane. Like I don't even know what to think about this anymore. What am I doing with my life?
Child porn?
Damn, 12 years?
Jesus. Yeah, I probably would have been exposed by now.
Jesus, 12 years?
Hey, bro, do you still see yourself doing this in 12 years, Aiden?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Hopefully, I don't know. Shit, Eddie. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, Eddie.
I know you understand what he's saying. Everyone does. It's not a crazy thing to think. It's a crazy thing to say for sure. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Like this shit is really making me question my life. I can't consume Aiden's content anymore after this.
12 years, good for him. Destiny, this is my thing. Have you evolved and matured in these 12 years? What were you like 12 years ago, if you don't mind me asking? Like, were you, you know, what was your, do you have the same beliefs, different beliefs? What was it like 12 years ago for you?
12 years ago, I was probably like you guys.
Hope that.
Against the system, thinking the.
So what brainwashed you? Did you get touched by somebody?
You know, you get a little bit older, you see
You
the way
grow
the
the
world,
fuck up.
You know, when you don't know how anything works, everything's a conspiracy. So
Let me ask you a question.
You like things work for a particular reason. You're like, oh, okay, makes sense.
Let me ask you a question.
Experience while gaming for 10 hours every single day. This is his common argument, is saying that we don't know anything because we're on social media.
Here we go. Like all Sneako wants to talk about, he always talks about how Destiny games. So the fuck what? He has debates. Some of his debates are actually extremely insightful as well. Like it's not like he's not putting anything out there that's not doing anything for anybody. But he's just gaming while he's doing it. So the fuck what? It's fine. If he wants to game, let the man game. I game. I'm fine. You don't game and you're a fucking moron. So so what are you saying?
Like your early 20s, stuff like that. When this dude games for 10 hours a day, what do you know about the real world? It's like 12 years ago, you were still streaming and you were going to esports events. Are you this enlightened guy because you dyed your hair blue and you're still doing the same thing?
No, he's Jesus Christ. It's called experience, stupid. You go through, you live, you go through shit, you learn from previous experiences. Like it's literally just called living, and you learn from your mistakes.
What makes you have more real world experience?
Because I talk to a lot of people, I've been through a lot of things, I've had a lot of experiences.
Exactly.
12 years and haven't really changed your stances on anything. You talked about 8 years ago how you were justified. Well,
All his points are so stupid. So just because you hold firm in your beliefs, that means you haven't grown? What are you talking about, Sneako? Ah, you don't want to do this anymore. How much more time do we have?
People who watch child porn, and you still stand by that. Doesn't sound like you evolved that much.
Sneako, you're literally the male version of the Miami boat girl who's riding off of other people's wealth to take
I'd
pictures
rather
for
be.
Instagram. I don't know how you're telling me that I don't have any.
I'd rather be
So
rich
if you
in
wanna
my
challenge me on
sanity
any
too.
particular
Jesus
topic, if you
Christ.
want to say I don't think you understand this, then that's fine. Then we could talk about it. We could chop shop on anything. I've had a lot of business experience. I've had a lot of interpersonal experience.
I'd
I've had
rather
a lot
be
of experience
broke than
hopping
be
different
this
platforms.
dumb.
I've traveled all over the fucking world. I've talked to a lot of people. I've fucked a lot of girls. I've had like if you want to talk about a particular thing, we can chop shop on anything. But to say like, oh, you don't have any experience because you stream video games, like, bro, come on.
That's what you say. You always say that to me and Aiden, that we don't know anything. It seems
You
like
do.
we're doing this.
You do say that. I think I know a lot. I know a lot. Sneako, I know a lot. Destiny, I know a lot. Destiny, how many genders are there?
You hear that, guys?
2 genders.
Aiden knows a lot.
Thank you.
Aiden knows a lot.
Really? He's trolling because you have a lot of she/they friends.
Wait, I was gonna. Sneako.
She. I mean, he doesn't understand simple concepts, so I guess I can't. I guess I'm not surprised that he doesn't understand the whole pronoun thing. Like
Yo, Sneako. Well, look, this is why I ask. I asked you. I just want to know, man. Where's your head at? I told you. You have a kid, right?
Yep.
Let me ask you a question, and this can kind of get personal. I'm not gonna let it get personal. You don't have to answer it.
Personal as you want, go for it.
How old is your kid?
11 years old.
So if your 11-year-old child is being exposed to certain TV and movies which are promoting an agenda, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about, that?
He
How do you
probably
feel about,
deep
them
throats that
watching
mic
commercials,
after each
TV
stream.
shows, movies, and
The only thing you can do as a parent in today's age, it's different for you guys. When I was a kid, you could keep your kids away from that shit, but today you can't. It's on their iPads, it's on their phones, it's on their computers, it's on TV.
Yep.
If you lock everything down your house, they're going to learn about it from their friends at school. The best thing you can do is talk to your kid enough so that if they see something that's weird or strange and they don't understand, that they'll come to you and talk to you about it. But if you don't, you can try to shield them all you want, but they're just going to get it from their friends at school basically next.
Yeah, I'm not letting my kid use TikTok. Hell no. My kid's not going to.
Like, are you this dumb? It's not just TikTok, idiot. It's social media in general. It's TikTok, YouTube, Twitter especially. Twitter is way worse than TikTok. The amount of corn that I see on Twitter is absurd. I can't even open Twitter in public anymore because people are constantly liking corn.
is TikTok getting banned in this year?
We'll see, maybe. They're trying to in the U.S., but we'll see.
Oh, Destiny, what do you think about how Kanye predicted about how he didn't want North having a TikTok because it was basically was going to happen. He called it with the Ice Spice shit. What do you think about that?
It's a fucking conversation he got to have with Kim. That's the situation he got to deal with his family. I don't fucking know.
About that?
I have no idea what happened with North and Ice Spice and Kim and. I don't know why. What happened?
It's disgusting. Ye was right. Ye said that he doesn't want his daughter on TikTok, then now she's dancing to these sexualized songs by Ice Spice, stuff like that. I mean, Ice Spice is basically kind of like a female stripper artist for the most part. If you look at her album covers, it's her like touching her clit and stuff like that. I don't think kids should be dancing to that music. I don't think they should be showing themselves on TikTok. It's pretty disgusting.
You know what? I find it so funny that they talk about these women who are like who are exposing these children to sex and blah blah blah. But keep in mind, these are the same women that they would smash.
And I think they should be protected from that.
Not to sound like weird, I don't know if you guys are already hitting like the boomer phase of your life. Like, obviously we shouldn't be over sexualizing kids on social media, but like, they do that shit like in Hurley High School, right? Did you guys not have high school dances where you've got like the dean running around trying to keep the kids from like, grabbing each other when they're dancing and shit? Like even Hurley's freshman high school, right?
better that it happens in a gymnasium where somebody has to control it than not being able to police it and millions of people are seeing it on an app.
Oh my
and they can do it.
gosh, that is a good point. Somebody in Destiny's chat said Aiden literally shows corn to his child audience. I made a whole video on that. Yes, that's a very valid point. He did that shit. He did that shit.
Whatever they want with those. That's completely different. One is in a controlled
Chat, what's a
room,
boomer?
one is for the whole world.
I don't think it
You should
happens.
protect kids from
Like
that.
I said, I don't think it should be on social media. I think it's a little bit messed up. But like, kids have always been doing this shit. Like, there was Woodstock, there was the '60s. Like, children have always been fucking around. I don't know why. Like, some people hit. You guys turn like 23. You guys turn like 23 years old. And you're like, what? 14-year-olds sexualizing themselves? No shit.
What the fuck? All right, listen. This is the thing I want to say, man. You know, at the end of the day, we are people. We are all human beings.
Shut the fuck up, Aiden.
You know what I'm saying? And Destiny.
Shut the fuck
you know,
up.
Even though you seem a little bit cuckoo, I still love you, man. It's all love, you know? There's obviously things that you say that just don't make sense.
Things that he says
hey, it
that
is
doesn't
what it
make
is.
sense.
You know what I'm
Jesus
saying?
Christ.
Sneako, what do you... Sneako, what else you got?
I gotta get going actually. I'm in Bangkok. I didn't sleep much, but yeah, Destiny, I'll see you back in Miami, man. And thanks for having me on.
Are you guys? No. Let me ask you a question though. No. Let me ask you a question though. Are you guys friends at all or no? You guys are friends?
I consider him a friend. Destiny doesn't seem to. If Destiny got falsely accused,
Destiny calls him a friend all the time, and I don't know why.
I would defend Destiny if he got accused for human trafficking because I don't think he is a human trafficker. But Destiny would not do the same for me.
Why did somebody say Destiny's wife wants to Nick Fuentes?
Because apparently my wife, everybody, I guess that's the talk of the online world.
No, wait, really? Your wife?
Fun fact, Sneako did an IQ test and has an IQ of 95. He did it on his stream. Isn't an average IQ like 100, or am I wrong on that one?
No, he's a virgin. He's not a degenerate.
Well, by virgin we mean gay, but close enough.
Come on, man. See, look at that. Look at an actual gay person using gay as an insult. It makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't get
Because
it.
it bothers you, stupid.
Okay, so let's be fair now.
Oh, you're bi?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Nice to meet you. Well, not nice to meet you, but nice to know. Look, man, it's
Yep,
been great,
average
man. It's been
IQ
great, you know?
is 100. Okay, yeah, so he's
I just
stupid.
want to say, at the end of the day, man, you are a human being. I'm a human being. You
All right, whew. That was a fucking marathon. I have no idea how I did that. I'm never doing that to myself again unless I'm making a video. Fuck. So, we're okay. Before I go, somebody linked the video of Sneako taking the IQ test and finding out he has an IQ of 95. Please. I would like to see. Put it in the chat. I can find it myself, but actually it might be faster myself. Oh no, he has an IQ of fucking 90.
Let's finish it up.
You're a fucking idiot.
Don't clip that.
Yo, that's hilarious.
You're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking idiot. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, guys, all right, I am. That is hilarious. It's so fucking funny. All right, guys, I am burnt out. I'm still recouping from work, recuperating. I am so tired. I just got back today. Flew back from San Diego. Was working 18-hour days. I'm tired. Still wanted to stream for you guys. Another video will be out Monday for sure. Yeah, probably stream again sometime this week. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated. For sure, I'm going to stream again Saturday. So, yeah, I appreciate all of you guys for coming in. If you are new, it was nice to meet you. Nice chopping up with you. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please, do so. Again, it's really appreciated. It helps out the channel. But, yeah, I will see you guys later, man. Peace.